We're
All
waiting
right.
on lazy.
Action.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Legions. Welcome back to Legion's Fury. This is our Tales of Narvinia Season 3 New Beginnings. So, where we last left off, our group of adventurers had just defeated their biggest rival yet, Faye, the goddess of beauty and deceit. But when they eventually defeated her in an epic fashion, Biscuit, we fucking stop. After they heroically defeated her, their once elven allies betrayed them because of their follies throughout the campaign of pretty much killing and doing whatever the hell they wanted. So now the elves are on a war path, and now they are locked in the cave that they were fighting Fae in. So we're gonna start the scene. It's 2 days later. You guys have not been able to find a way out. The doorway out is kind of like cascaded in electrical blue energy. Every time you touch it, you kind of burn yourself a little. It's not like meant to kill you. It's meant to just repel you, essentially. Before you stand is laying the dead body of Malekith, son of Anarion, the High Elven King. And behind you is the corpse, what remains of Faye's like physical being, laying there. Now there is more to the cave. Also, you guys are hungry. You guys are starving, so you guys will take a disadvantage on every roll.
Aren't
from
we in
here
like
on
the
out.
little Citadel thing?
Yeah, you're in a citadel right now. You guys, it's kind of like, yeah, you're in that kind of, but it's more run down and old because this place is ancient. You don't know what time frame, but it is very old. So, what do you guys wish to do?
We're hungry. Can I scavenge for food? Or
You
try
can,
to?
yeah,
Craft or whatever?
you would need to make a perception roll, and then I'm gonna need you to make a
Survival?
a survival, and then probably whether or not you hit it, but it's with disadvantage because you are.
Oh, with disadvantage, okay.
Yes, every roll until I tell you otherwise is going to be with disadvantage because
Okay.
you guys are starving.
So, nat 1 equals a 3?
Well, if you rolled a nat 1, no matter what, even with modifiers, you rolled a nat 1.
Plus
You-
6?
You take 10 psychic damage because you get so close to finding, like, catching like 20 rats, but every time you keep fumbling because you're so hungry and you're
That
losing.
was the perception check. That was the perception check.
Oh, that was a perception check? Oh, okay then. You run into a like a board that's kind of sticking out because you're looking at the ground, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Well, guys, it's been 2 whole days since I've had my lips wrapped around a nice chocolate bar.
I don't think
And
that's right.
and I'm getting a little hungry. And then I'm gonna look at Greg, and I'm gonna see if Greg can like tackle the barrier. I'm gonna tell Greg to tackle the barrier.
Okay, master, you're the boss. And he'll get ready, like he's like ready to charge. He's in like a football position, you know. The whistle's about to go off, and as he darts, he slams full force into the shield, and he takes 30 points of electrical damage.
He didn't
Damn.
even roll a strength check.
Doesn't need to.
Well, it depends on how hard he hits the wall. If he doesn't hit the wall that hard, it doesn't matter.
Oh, he hit the wall. He's a teenage dragon. He
Okay.
Yeah, he's
full-on-
a
Okay.
medium-sized dragon. He's pretty thick.
Yeah. He hit it
Yeah.
pretty hard.
But just because my strength is 16 doesn't mean I'm gonna outstrength everything. But
Yeah, no, he hits it pretty hard and takes 30 points of electrical damage.
God, I had to scroll so far to
Now,
get back to his stuff.
Now, behind Faye, you see a vast, there's the cathedral behind her and stuff. You guys were kind of fighting more towards the entrance. There's plenty of what you could say are rooms and whatnot that you guys have kind of been scavenging and trying to find places to sleep and whatnot.
Did you say that? Like, have we buried Malekith, or is he just there?
No, he's still there.
Okay.
And he just died, or did we? Skip
No,
a
this
couple
this
days?
is 2 days.
Okay, we skipped a couple days.
He's just started now to decompose.
Oh,
It's starting to
man.
it's starting to stink.
Can I don't know if I would have to like roll for this, but I would like to. I guess it doesn't.
Tales of Narvinia season 3. We're
Hold on,
starting off
one.
strong.
Uno momento, por favor. Where is it?
But it's been a minute, guys. It's been about what, 2 months now since we played.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit.
Where is it?
Partly my fault because I couldn't get the stupid map on roll 20 or
I
roll 20
swear
to work,
I had
and we're not even going to use it.
I had a spell. Maybe
Don't you fucking start with me, you little shit. I will pop off.
So then you're gonna quit?
I forgot what spells I have.
Dude, I'm not
Can I-
kidding. That night, I about threw my computer out the damn window. I'm not even joking.
I heard.
Okay. Well, never mind. I did at some point have a spell that would allow me to like if someone dies to preserve the body for like several days without it like decomposing, but it's not in my spell list, so it's just decomposing.
He's just there decomposing. You can see like a maggot or two starting to like chomp away at him and such.
I'm gonna say that's gonna smell really
It's already smelling. Like you guys are already getting the
really
free
bad.
of it.
Well,
So we should probably bury that guy because
we have to find a place to bury him because this place is all made out of not dirt.
You're the one that has mold earth.
Well, we have to go find a place that's dirt, and I don't know if it's
That's
if
great.
it's entirely respectful to mold earth to bury someone.
Tell the dragon to.
So we're like in a mountain, right? Like we're pretty much in like a cave mountain type thing.
We're in
Yeah,
a citadel in a mountain.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cathedral that was built in to the side of the mountain. Because remember, the city was out. There was a city outside of the this kind of cathedral place, and then you guys went into the mountain again. Because you guys were in like a cavern kind of thing, and then there was this kind of cathedral citadel type place built into the mountain.
Okay. All right.
Do you guys reckon there's a catacombs around here?
We can look, but I have another idea as well. But I need to know if that force field covers just the doors or if it covers everywhere.
Well, how about I use detect magic?
Do it.
I have used detect magic.
Okay, so with detect magic, you will see that the force field kind of covers the door and about 30 feet around, like into the mountain. You just can't see it, right? So it's pretty much got a sort of half cone into the mountain face, and it's pretty much where the weakest, like easiest ways to dig out would be. Now, if you dug anywhere else, it would take you weeks to probably dig through. But where the field is pretty much your quickest way of getting out. If that makes sense.
So all entrances that are that would be possible to get out in a timely fashion have been blocked off with this barrier. However, most of the cave is
covered by this barrier.
Unguarded.
Oh, unguarded. So I'm gonna attempt to do something. I'm gonna attempt to do one more thing. I am first gonna attempt this going through the barrier. I'm gonna attempt to use Dimension Door, and since Dimension Door goes through dimensions, I'm gonna try to use it to go past the barrier. Like we're standing in front of the barrier, I'm gonna try to use the Dimension Door to get like 20 feet past the barrier.
Roll me a wisdom check with disadvantage, of course.
Wisdom check with disadvantage. Where's my wisdom check? Okay, there it is. Got a 7.
So, as you channel your dark energy and try to take the physical being of your body into the next realm, you are blocked by an unknown force.
I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm going to thank you, Lazy, for the bang. I'll return that bangage later, big dog. And so I'm going to pretty much just say fuck it, and I'm gonna summon 50 just low level skeletons with picks, and they're gonna start hacking away at the wall opposite of the barrier.
I cast Unseen Servant to help.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Animate Dead and make Malekith help. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you already said it.
There you go. You already said it. Now we got a lumbering,
I didn't-
stinking
what did she
ass, decomposing corpse.
I can cast more things to help us too.
Oh god, we're starting on a great start.
They're not gonna see you.
Okay, so you guys, for the next 2 hours, you this 52 because of the Malekith thing. I'm gonna count that because you said it because it's funny.
No!
It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, mark it off your sheet.
Mark it off the sheet.
Mark it
Damn
off the
it.
sheet. So they're just going to town on this barrier, and nothing's working. In fact, a lot
Not
of
on the
your
barrier, no,
No,
across.
no,
They're trying to
no.
dig through the wall.
oh
You
No,
said
one of
it.
the
You said it would
sections
take.
is not,
Weeks
yeah.
with each of us. However, with
Yeah,
an
but
army.
what if we have an army,
still
a
gonna
personal
take
army?
weeks.
Yeah.
This is a whole mountain. You guys do realize? Okay, well,
I'll use more
I'll just blast.
No,
As you
just
guys-
blast. Yeah, there you go.
I think we need to calm down.
as you guys are trying to mine through this stone, the weapons of the zombies and reanimated dead are just breaking because they're trying to get through this very hard stone. As you guys are just trying to figure this out, you hear as a bird tried to do a bird, it didn't work out so well. I can normally do as a bird comes flying down
And
towards
hits the barrier.
from the back of the kind of cathedral area and flies down and kind of lands near you guys, looking at you curious.
How the fuck did that thing get in here? Food, get it.
Wait, don't get it. If it got in here, maybe it can leave.
You're
We
right.
don't- we
Well,
You're right.
obviously, it
You're
can't
probably
leave.
right.
Well, no, I'm saying
I
was
know.
this bird here the whole
I know.
time?
Let's go figure that out. Let's go explore the rest of the place that we haven't explored yet.
All the skeletons that have broken their tools, I'm gonna have them just start searching and scouring the place like a bunch of
Okay.
little ants.
So pretty much, you guys, there's 50 rooms to this place. There's so many different.
Christ.
Yeah, it's a big place. Many rooms, and a lot of your monsters die because there's a lot of traps that have been placed throughout the cathedral and whatnot. And then eventually, one of your guys. Roll me a perception check real quick.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
With disadvantage, baby girl.
12.
Okay, so one of your animated zombies manages to find a very big room in one of the he went down the corridor and was able to find this large, massive room. Fortunately, he doesn't see much into it. He sees it and then he comes back to report to you.
Okay. All right, guys. My man's here. I'm gonna slap his shoulder as one of his arms falls off. while I'm
Yeah, I was
slapping
gonna
his
say one of
shoulder.
his arms falls
And
off.
I'm gonna bend over and try to put it back on.
I'm gonna be like, my man's here. I'm gonna look at the tiny lady trying to do this. She's reaching up, trying to reach his arm.
The zombie
But,
looks at you. His jaw falls off as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, so he found a giant room.
Sounds like the rest of this place.
Let's go check out this giant room.
Let's go check out the giant room.
I mean, what do you
Follow
want
us
with the
the
12?
way.
All right, so tell me the order that you guys go into. We got
I'll go
Dark
first.
Shadow in front.
Well, obviously my zombie thing is gonna go first.
Oh,
My
that's not
skeleton.
good.
It's gonna go first.
He's the unused, like he's in the front, kind of leading the way, but Dark Shadow's like right behind him.
Yeah, the first person in. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow right after him, I guess.
Okay.
I'll be at the end.
Lasers in the back and
Yeah,
Ooh, lasers on the back.
I'll pull
oh,
up the rear. I want to take the skeleton jaw and turn it upside down and put it on my head like a
Okay.
tiara, and I'm
Jesus
gonna
Christ.
be
That's
carrying
funny.
the arm, just walking along. Never know who I
Okay.
can smack with this arm.
You pointing
Okay.
at it, pointing
So,
at your...
you
This
guys
way.
eventually it takes about 20 minutes to get to this room. Like this place is fucking massive. As you do, you see this beautifully ordained kind of like looks like High Priest Copernicus' cathedral when you guys fought him, but it's more gilded, it's more upkept, like as if nothing, like this was just built within the last year, you know. But there are, of course, there's fallen rocks everywhere. But the walls and the stone made to build it are very beautifully ordained and very well kept. It's just there's a few rocks that have fallen from the ceiling. I need everyone to roll me a perception check
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Son of a fuck.
Okay, good first one.
Ooh, I got a
Okay,
one.
we take that. 14.
What's
I got
the
a
disadvantage?
3.
3?
Yes, disadvantage 3.
I got...
One.
No. What? Oh, wait, how's I got to roll?
Disadvantage is just you roll twice, yeah.
Yeah, you roll twice and take the lower
Man,
number.
see, it's been a while since I played.
I know. It's gonna be a minute.
That's funny. I got 2 14s, so which one do I take?
214 plus
14.
your modifier for
Plus
the...
your
I got a
perception.
0. I got a 0 for
Oh.
it, so...
Oh. Okay,
So-
Lazy and Dark Shadow, you guys happen to see in the vast room 3 creatures that you have not seen before, or you can't really make out, but you know there's at least 3 creatures in this room that you can
Oh.
hear.
I look at Gildan. Oh wait, that we can hear, or that we can see.
You can hear them.
We can hear them.
Yes.
Creatures, so they're live.
Yes, they are alive.
I mean, you guys hear that?
I have no
Hear
fucking
what?
clue what's going on. I'm just dancing with my skeleton.
Yeah, I'll say
what?
Ellie is currently just swinging that arm
Remember
around.
there's a dwarf man that you control.
Bloody hell! Oh shit, I forgot to roll for him. He rolls a 14 as well, actually.
When I
He,
jump- Oh shit, Agmar, I didn't even see you there.
bloody hell!
Shit out of me.
Watch where you're going, lass. Anyways, yes, I heard what you're hearing. I don't know what's in there, but it sounds large.
Sounds large.
Yes.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? I can't hear shit over my rumbling stomach.
As you guys are talking, you hear the scraping of claws on the stone.
That doesn't sound too good.
Do we hear it now?
Yes, you guys all hear it now. And you hear a
What the fuck?
kind of like a dog growl, but you've heard a dog growl and you've heard a wolf growl. This is a lot deeper and monstrous than you've heard before.
We
I'm gonna send a group of 3 of my dudes off to go investigate.
Can you see through their eyes?
Is it a Hydra?
Yeah.
You can? Okay.
I get so my staff does. My
Oh, your staff.
wand of Orcus can see through their eyes, and then he can kind of tell me what's going on.
All right. So your 3. How many HP? How much HP do they have individually?
It's
on
50 of them.
So 1 HP.
Separated with 2, so 2 each. They have 2 HP each. That's it.
2 each. So I'm gonna paint you a picture of what's about to happen. So your 3 guys come lumbering in, barely standing because they're barely alive at this point. They only have 2 HP. They walk into the middle of this room, and all you see is yellow eyes. Or 3 different sets of yellow eyes just come up and pounce on them. And all you can hear is roars from them. You can't even see them. It's so fast and they just tear apart these three zombies that you had, and all you can see from what you can picture is giant claws and giant wings.
Is it dark? Is that why we can't?
It's not like pitch black. It's just they moved so quick, and because he's having to see through the staff of Orcus, he kind of gets a natural disadvantage to his perception as well, on top of being starving.
Mhm.
So it's very hard to make out because it happened so quick. But from what he was able to gather was those little details.
How about my invisible unseen servant?
Yeah, you can use that.
Well, I'm gonna send him that way.
Okay. Roll me a perception check with normal, because you're using your unseen servant. I'll let you use a normal roll.
19.
19.
I'm assuming the wand of Orcus just tells us that, like,
Yeah.
eyes, wings, and claws.
Dude, you should have seen it, man. It was crazy. They just tore those three poor bastards apart. Anyways, your unseen servant is able to see in this very kind of dark area. He sees 3 manticores in front of him.
3 manticores.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
What's a manticore again?
Fucking horrible things.
It is very bad.
Oh wait, those are like the okay, yeah, I know what those are.
Like the head of a lion, and it's
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Got wings.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
shiz.
So you see one very large one, very large. Like it looks like to be like the alpha or the adult of the group, and you see 2 about normal sized ones.
How big would you say these guys are?
Large.
I'm talking like an actual, like, in feet. How long are these guys?
Oh.
I mean, larger creatures are like many feet wide.
Yeah, I would say comparatively to Greg, about the same size.
How big is Greg?
I don't know how big Greg is. Greg is
Thiccius Maximus.
probably 2 of you combined, like 2 of you long ways combined.
Okay, so like
At this
like
point.
12 feet.
Yeah, about 12 feet, give
Okay.
or take. Very large creatures.
And that's just the big one is that size, or
No, the big one's bigger.
the big one's bigger?
Yeah, probably about 15 feet long.
15. Okay. So are we thinking about deception, running, fighting? What do you guys want to do?
I'm fucking hungry.
I have speak with
Let's just kill one and eat it.
animals.
She said she has speak with animals.
Okay, are you gonna
I was
cast it?
gonna say that it is your area of expertise, Ellie.
Yeah. So how far are we from them?
I'd say about 40 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very large room.
I need to look and see what my like how far I have to be able to cast that.
I think it's 30 feet.
Casting time, 1 action, duration 10 minutes. So it says that it's my communication with them is limited by their intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're not super intelligent, I won't be able to communicate with them. But it doesn't tell me any.
What the roll is or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna cast it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on the big guy.
Okay, you cast it, and you make out very basic words. Not much intelligence behind them, from what you can tell. Pretty much gorging on whatever meat was on the zomboids that came in. They're just like, oh, this so good, hungry, food, and that's all you pretty much make out, from what you can tell.
Can I
Cool.
Can I ask it?
Yeah, that pretty much that picture.
Trying to see if they're not super intelligent. I don't want to ask it something super complicated. Can I ask it how it got here?
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check.
Sure.
That is very complicated.
Yeah. Okay, so what you hear is more, hunt, and you hear the big one start approaching you guys.
So you're guessing a deception, fight, run? What are you thinking?
I mean, we're the only thing to eat in here, so I don't think there's much that we can say or do. We're all trapped in the same place, so.
Can
It
they get
is.
through the doorway?
We can. I was about to say we can back up for now and get an idea of what we want to do.
Is that something we can do, or they won't like be able to get to us?
The-
Or...
Yeah, the doorway is small enough to where you guys could fit in, but they can't. So they're kind of trapped in this room, from what you can tell.
Let's
At
roll
least
off
to get to
for
you
just a
guys.
minute.
I think let's back up.
Yeah. So it's
I mean, since it's kind of dumb, I could try to agitate it and run for the door and hopefully dodge it and see if it can run through. If not effectively killing it, then at least injuring it or maybe dropping
are you
the
talking about through
barrier.
the barrier? Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, it's not the most ideal thing, but there's 3 of them, and
Yeah. No, I get it.
I don't mean to throw a wrench in your plan, but like we said, they can't get through the doorway, so how are they going to get to the barrier?
They would have to break through the wall, then chase us down
oh,
the
they can't.
hallway.
They can't
No.
get through the doorway of the room that they're in.
No.
Yeah. So
There!
well, that's what we got to find out. Maybe that's
You
our
gotta
way
find
out.
out. You guys haven't explored the entire room. You only got, hey, there was a big room, and then next thing you know, 3 of your guys got killed.
I might
Right.
have a funny thing I can do. I'm pretty sure I still have a flute horn thing that has a Hydra mating call. We can call a Hydra in, or have scare them with a Hydra call.
That's a good plan. I like to scare them with a Hydra mating call.
Okay. You can try it.
I'm gonna use the Hydra horn.
Okay, make me charisma check with disadvantage.
Charisma check with disadvantage. That's shit.
Can I also try to communicate
Good
with
first
it when?
roll. Better second roll. 15.
Well, it's disadvantage. Remember, you got to have the lower one.
Yeah. First roll is 15. Second roll is 17.
Oh.
I can share my screen.
No, it's all right. So what happens is you hear more food. Hunt. Val, you would.
Fuck. A Hydra?
You guys won't.
Eat a fucking Hydra? Jesus Christ.
These creatures
These
aren't
things are
intelligent.
hungry. They're starving.
They're hungry.
Yeah.
They're not very intelligent, so they probably don't know what a Hydra is.
That's you just rang the dinner bell.
Yeah, pretty
They
much.
Well, they knew we were there.
Yeah, they know you were there, but they hear this loud, monstrous call. They don't know
think
what it
fucking
is.
meal.
They're thinking, man, we about to eat some real good food.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna communicate that to the group that they're really hungry and not at all intimidated by the call.
You know.
Well, shit. I can create a 15 by 15 foot creature that doesn't do anything other than look scary.
You're talking about like the kind of like an illusion.
Yes, it would be an illusion.
Yeah, pretty much what he did in the caves of Fangholm.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So here's an idea. They can't get out of their room. So if we can like try to like like you said, we haven't explored the rest of this big room.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we can distract them, one of us can try to search the rest of the room really fast, and then if we
My
need
unseen
to
servant can search the rest of the room.
yeah, and then if there's nothing there, then we can try to just close the. They can't fit through the exit, so we might just leave and not fuck with them.
So
If there's nothing worthwhile.
I
in
mean,
the
we don't even have to
room.
fight
Sounds
them
good to me.
to
Let's do it.
send the servant in.
Okay.
Right.
So you send the servant in?
We have to look around, see if there's
Yeah.
any entrances or exits that are
Perception check?
unblocked. With no disadvantage, correct?
No disadvantage on this one.
Roll high.
7.
Oh God.
Use inspiration, quick.
I think he does have inspiration.
I have 1 or 2. I think it might be 2.
I'll give you a chance if you do have one to use it.
I definitely have at least 1. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I know you do have one.
I know I had 2 at one point. I don't know if I still have 2.
Gotta start marking this down.
Well,
No, I meant like
remember all-
me.
I-
I gotta
yeah.
do it.
okay, yeah, like I remember all this stuff. We don't take 2 months. I mean, I'll flip a coin or something, or I'll roll a d4. Odds are it's
Well, just
Odds
go ahead and
1.
use it and re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll reroll perception. You're not gonna believe this. 7.
Fuck you.
Yikes. Alright. So your unseen servant gets distracted by a mouse running around, and he kind of focuses more on that. You get a glimpse of the room as through his eyes. You see a bunch of doorways, and then you see what looks to be a big doorway, but that's
Big
about
doorway.
it.
Big doorway. Big enough for the manticores?
Yes.
Big doorway sounds promising.
Now, my detect magic lasts for up to 10 minutes. Would I be able to see any magic?
So your detect magic that you used on the barrier?
Yeah.
It's been past 10
It's been
minutes.
past 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, it took you guys about it took you about 20 minutes just to get to this room
Okay.
alone.
Just make sure.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, guys, there's a couple doorways. One really big doorway. That's all I can say, though. That's all I know.
Bloody hell. We might as well just charge in and the strong survive at this point.
I can cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us, and everyone will have a +10 to their stealth checks, and they can't be tracked except by magical means. And that will at least give us the ability to investigate all the doorways without having to worry too much about getting eaten.
Right. But I will say this, you still get disadvantage. So even with that
I already
+2.
have disadvantage on stealth, so.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, since I did use my wand only for basic minions, we are good on if I need to summon like a more higher leveled one or 2.
Okay.
I'm still good on being able to do that.
I think we do the stealth option. Check out as many doors as we can.
Okay.
Or if you want to just go for the big door.
I mean, I think it's worthwhile if we can try to look through everything that's there. So I'll cast Pass Without a Trace. Everyone will still have to roll their dexterity checks with disadvantage, but add 10 no matter what you get.
Okay. So yeah, we're all stealthing and going in.
Yep. I guess so. Sounds like it.
It's lasts up to an hour. That's all the time we got.
Mr. Pilot Prime, if you saw my message, that's what it is.
Huh? What?
It was a first time chatter asking if it's like what campaign this is or if it's homebrewed.
Homebrewed.
Do I have to roll 3 times because I already have disadvantage on stealth?
Yes.
Just
Why
add
not?
10 to it, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is, you gotta add 10, but you gotta take the...
Mine's 23 with a +10 modifier.
And that's disadvantage, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 13 first time, 15 second time.
I rolled 20, 15, 10. That's actually crazy.
Okay,
I
so got
rolled
20,
a
23,
14 and a 15, so 14 plus 10 is 24.
24. Lazy, what did you get?
This
roll a stealth check with +10 at disadvantage.
And Greg got 50,
Oh,
or
I'm sorry,
25.
26 with my modifier.
Right.
Is it a yeah? It's a stealth check, so I have +2 to stealth.
Got 23 the first time.
Agmar coming in
I
clutch
got a
with a
14.
14, 16, so 26. So you got a 14 plus 10.
Well, first one I rolled was a
Okay. What was the second one?
second one.
To
14
and
total.
14 total, like with the 10 modifier.
No, that'd be
okay.
Yes. Okay. So 24. So you all managed to pretty much like James Bond flat yourselves against the wall and guide your way past these very large manticores, because you finally get to feel full view of them. They are fucking massive. Like, no joke. Even Greg gulps for a second as you kind of glide past them. One accidentally rolls over and trips next to you guys and almost hits you. But you guys slowly make your way past them, and towards the end of the chamber, I got a feeling Biscuit's going to say something.
No. I was going to say thank you for the follow, Ranger 3 run.
Oh. You glide past him, right? And you enter, or you manage to get to the end of the cave or cathedral kind of place, and you see this huge ordained grand entrance where you can only say it is. But in front of you it's collapsed. Now you see some pockets of light coming through, but you don't see an actual definitive way out.
How was it collapsed?
Just a bunch of rocks and such have fallen in.
Right.
But you from your natural perception, you could feel like you could get through this with enough time.
Okay.
That's the none of the other doorways panned out. It's just the big one.
No.
The big one, right? Okay.
Yeah. That's the only one that you could visibly see right now that has like, oh, this is a way we can get out with enough time.
Okay. I have some things I can probably try to do.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, if we have to, like I said, I can summon like a couple distractions. Like I can summon like a higher level, like Death Knight, for example, to distract the manticores if we need to.
I can build a wall.
If we if we fail going through this, he's like, I'll just put a wall between us and the manticores. They won't even know the difference. They'll hear weird, and that's it. That's all they'll hear. They won't even know.
It'll be one block at a time, carefully placed.
Oh god. Oh god.
We're
That'll
building
take
a wall.
forever.
What do you
Alright.
guys think?
What are you guys gonna do?
How long are we stealth for? Until we
An hour.
break it?
An
An
hour.
hour. So what you're saying is I could build a wall in under an hour.
Yeah.
At least a
Well,
moderate wall.
The only reason I say meh, because the ceiling's very freaking
Right.
high.
I'm saying a moderate wall. Where like they
Yeah.
can't see us and they can't like they don't see us.
Okay, so I'm gonna paint you a picture.
Okay.
So if you built this wall, it's probably gonna take you like 3 hours to move rock by rock to make a decent wall.
5 foot block by 5 foot block.
Yeah, this place is fucking massive. If you couldn't tell.
Okay.
Pretty much, and that's even to get like a decent like 8-foot high wall,
Okay. I get it.
and then the
So the
manticores can
wall's not
fly.
gonna work. And they can fly, right?
So if we're concerned about, I mean, I have a few things that I could cast on.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll another stealth check.
Good first roll.
With disadvantage. Of course.
17.
I got 18 as my best.
25.
17 total for me.
Got a
with a modifier.
20 for 1. 17.
Okay, so
17, 18, 19. And then
25.
Duval's just way up there, yeah.
everyone passes. Well, what did Greg get actually?
And
yeah,
what
Greg.
did the other guy get?
Yeah, he got an
Lazy?
18. He got an 18.
21.
That passes. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys are sitting there talking. You guys got to figure out what to do because
Okay,
you only got an hour.
Are we just trying to? Obviously, we're going to be making noise. Are we just trying to make sure that they don't come this direction? Is that what we're trying to do?
That is correct.
I have blindness and deafness, which I can cast. If it's above
I have that
second
as well.
level, I can cast it on more than one creature, but that only lasts for a minute. And I also have warding wind, which will deafen the creatures that are within it. Where is that again? No. There it is. Yeah, it deafens you and any other creatures in its area, but that's 10 minutes. And the area of effect is centered on me, so I would have to be over there, like next to them for it to work.
I can.
So 10 minutes is the most I can give you for like a deafening where they won't be able to hear.
If
Well,
we,
I mean, go
I
ahead.
was gonna say if we need to as well, like if we don't want her to be like next to them and like risking her life for this portion here, then I can also create Dimension Door and put it on the other side of the room and have like minions go through it and distract them on the opposite end of the or your unseen servant like knocking on the wall or something.
Could we perhaps Dimension Door through the big door?
Through the rubble.
You have to be able to see exactly where you're going.
You said that we
So
could see
with
light on
with
the other
dimension with
Yeah, but you
Dimension
can't-
Door, I can
Is
go 500 feet in any direction.
So
So it says you teleport yourself from your current location. The only downside of this is I can only teleport either two things of the same size or myself and one other person at a time.
yeah. And also, I'm saying this for clarification because you could run into because you have no idea how deep this goes. You could run into something. You could teleport into something.
Right.
That's kind of the because remember I play it very realistically, and the fact that you could run it. There's a chance that you could teleport into a rock and just die.
It would. So it says if I were to teleport into something, I would take 4d6 force damage, and the
Jesus
spell fails to
Christ.
teleport you. That would be like on a failed attempt. So if I tried to go like, for example, 15 feet, assuming that the rubble wasn't that big and there wasn't an unoccupied space, then I would not teleport and I would just take a ton of damage.
Right.
Okay.
I would eat grass and not ass.
Well, I mean, I think I can make a little tunnel out of mold earth, from what I can tell. So how deep do we think this rubble goes? Because you said we could see light.
Roll perception check.
Can we all roll for that?
Yeah, sure, but disadvantage, of course.
I already got a 0.
Fuck yeah,
That
7.
1, 7.
Perception. It's a 9 plus 4, 13.
What was lazy?
Dwarf guy roll.
Got a 16.
16.
So lazy. Hold on, let me roll for Agmar real quick. 2. That's starting off good, and a 14. All right, he don't see shit.
Greg got a solid 6.
Okay, so lazy. From what you can tell, the depth of this rock is about 20 to 30 feet deep. That's about it.
20 to 30 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't have any more of your guys. Have you like cast those all that you can?
Oh, I can cast more. So the issue is if I cast just like normal ones, it doesn't like chop up a whole bunch of my like spots, like my slots that I can use.
No, I'm
When I
saying
select
like
specific
more
ones.
hands to help carry the rubble out of the way.
I mean, I can do that again. Yeah, I can do that again, but the second time I use it does take like a chunk. So if I summon like a bunch of them, it will take like a chunk of my like slots.
Yeah.
And is the stealth spell like an area of effect thing, or is it like a once you cast it, it's done?
It's a once you cast it, it's done.
Okay.
As far as I understand.
So the creatures wouldn't be stealthed.
No, they would not.
No.
Not because they weren't there when I cast it originally.
Right.
All right, I need everyone to roll a stealth check again. Minutes are ticking.
I got 19 total.
Where's my 11,
13.
13, 23 total.
13, you said, Dark Shadow?
13.
Okay.
So you rolled a 3 plus 10?
Twice, yeah.
Shitbag.
Ooh. So, you hear one, Val, is your talk to animal still activated?
It lasts 10 minutes.
It lasts until, okay.
I think.
Okay, so-
I mean, I can double check.
If it's 10 minutes, then you just hear as the spell wears off. And on the other side, and kind of, you get the. I'm not gonna dumb that down. I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
you get the gist of it. That they know you're in that area over there.
Okay, so then I'm going to, hearing that, I'm going to turn towards the opening, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast the warding wind around them. Well, no, not warding wind. Can I ready an action for when I see them like coming that way?
Yeah, you can ready an action.
I'm gonna ready thunder wave. And each creature within a 15-foot cube would have to make a Constitution saving throw, and on a failed, they'll take the 2d8 damage and then be pushed
Back.
back.
Okay. Now, I will say this: if you do that, then your stealth spell will probably
Okay.
go away because they can see you casting the spell. I mean, that's just basic perception. So they'll know that you're at least you are there.
So, what did you hear, little one? Tell me.
They're coming this way. They know we're here.
I'm throwing a fireball.
Let's start digging.
You're Kobeing it?
I'm Kobeing a fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, so not only do you get disadvantage, but you get you know what, I'll set the DC. Just tell me what you roll with disadvantage.
What do you mean you're gonna set the DC?
I'm gonna set the DC. Because you're not aiming directly. You're not like, he's right there, I'm gonna aim and throw at him. No, you're just lobbying this thing because you can't see him right now. So
Yeah,
you're just
and once it
lobbying.
lands, we'll know exactly where they are. With disadvantage, and so hold on. I didn't do any modifiers. No modifiers. It was a 12 with no modifiers. But I don't remember. So with fireball, it just says 150 feet, one action, and it's a dexterity or dex 16 is their save if they get hit by it.
Okay,
that's all that tells me.
Well, they're definitely not hit by it.
It has a 20-foot radius. Are you sure?
They're not hit by it.
And they're huge creatures.
Because you don't even know where they were at that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know.
Like I
don't
said,
see anything.
You're just Kobeing it across the room. You don't even know if you hit the ground. You might have hit one of the beams holding the building up.
We'll see as the fireball flies, though, right?
Yeah, you'll see. It's like a flare. It goes up. It goes up.
A giant ass flare.
It's a giant ass flare. It goes up, and then there's like a bunch of rocks, kind of like obstructing your vision to see like straight on into this room. But it goes over the crest of the rocks, and you just see it land
And this is even though I have dark vision, right? Because I do
Yeah.
have dark vision. Okay.
Yeah. It land. All you hear is it land, and you hear a roar, but not like one of pain. You hear a roar of anger.
Well, guys, I missed.
I'm gonna use mold earth on the door and
Okay.
try and take out a 5 foot by 5 foot chunk. Actually, hold on. It fits within a 5 foot cube, so I couldn't make it like a 10 by 2. It has to be a 5 foot by 5 foot.
5
Okay.
foot by 5 foot.
Right. So I take this 5 foot cube out from the door, and I try and chuck it across the room.
Are you trying to?
Away from us and away from the other guys, the manticores.
Oh, so you're just chucking it away from? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So it hits the floor, makes a loud noise. Maybe they go over there and check it out.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? How about where's my persuasion? Right there.
With disadvantage, of course.
Hold on, let me check my feats real quick. Actor. How about deception? I think it's more deception than persuasion.
Well,
You already called it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay.
persuasion just because of the fact that you're trying to get them over there, not the fact that you're trying to not to like.
I'm trying to deceive them and make them think we're over there.
Well, you're trying to persuade them to go over there as well. So I feel like it's a persuasion roll.
It'd be persuasion if I was talking to them, but they don't know
Just
where
roll.
I am.
Just
Okay,
roll.
I rolled. I
What'd
got a
you
13.
roll? Okay. Does not work.
Okay.
From what you can tell.
Okay. You didn't even roll against it, but okay.
Well, I set the DC.
Mhm.
So you guys probably got another round of things to do before they get to you.
I take another 5 foot chunk out and throw it across the room again.
All right. Okay, this time I'll let you roll a deception check.
Deception. I have advantage on deception, so no. You want to do no disadvantage? Since I have advantage on deception.
Yeah, no disadvantage, just a
Okay.
regular roll.
14.
Okay. I'm not gonna say whether or not it passed or not.
Okay.
Only reason I made you roll a persuasion because you argued with me about it. All right. You got one more. Each one of you guys got one more action before they
Except
reach
for me,
you.
because I use mine.
Yeah, you use yours.
I'm gonna wait for everyone else to do their stuff first.
Val, your action is ready, so technically you're just waiting. Yeah. Okay. So Lazy and Agmar. Agmar is just pretty much bracing, ready to go. He's holding his turn. Okay, everyone's holding. You see.
No. So I was waiting for them to do their actions. If they're not going to do anything, then I'm going to do something. I'm going to use my wand again to pretty much do the same duo that I did last time. Just a Hierophant, a Lich Hierophant, which pretty much is going to act like as a spellcaster and a healer if we need like the extra heals, and a white.
Okay.
And I have their hit points and all that fun stuff already.
Okay. That works for Sorry. That works for me. All right. So as you guys are ready, you're getting ready to fight. You summon your monsters. You see the large one crest over the top of the mound, and then you see the two kind of flanking around the rocks that you guys had to walk around. Because there's like a pile of rocks that is right in front of the door that you had to go around just to be able to get to the door.
Did Dread and Agmar get a chance to?
Yes, they were holding.
Oh,
yeah.
holding.
Greg.
You go to the bathroom.
Yep. All
Did
right.
you hear? Is Greg doing anything?
Yeah, what is Greg doing?
Greg is just holding.
Yeah. All right. So Val, I will give you an opportunity to attack one of them because they are separated enough to where your thunderclap won't hit all three of them, or even two of them at that matter. They'll only just hit one.
Okay. All right. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Trying to decide what level I want to cast it at. I guess I'll just cast it at.
Got another one. Hey.
Oh. It's
No
getting
bless
chilly
you.
in this room.
Oh,
Getting a
bless
little
me then.
nipply. Ooh.
Nipply tipply. Show the
Alright.
camera. We need
I
views.
will cast it at.
About to slice these manticores up with these nips.
I know, right?
Since I already readied that particular action, I
Nip
have
again.
to use that one.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you could just be like, "Oh, I don't feel like using it now."
Well, I was thinking about it, and even if I pushed him back, I didn't realize it was only like 10 feet, and so it's not gonna be. I was doing it less for the damage and more for just like buying
Protect.
us some time.
Right.
And 10 feet isn't any time at all.
Right.
So I thought about just casting the blindness, deafness, to try to blind one of them.
Mhm.
Can I do that, or do I have
Yeah.
to do the? Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. So then I'm going to cast blindness, deafness. I want to. You said there's 3 of them, right? It's a 30-foot range. So the closest one to me is that within 30 feet.
Yes, that would be the one on your left, but their right.
Okay. So that creature has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
16.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
First roll of the DM. Let's go. Or hostile creature. Nat 20. We're starting off strong. Maybe
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
actually
so-
kill one of you guys.
Yeah, on a success, the spell ends, so it's void. Doesn't do anything at all.
Okay. You kind of you see the one closest to you kind of like shake his head as the energy around him dissipates, and you see him stare right at you with like anger and confusion. He just knows he has to, like, you did that though.
Okay.
And that is where we're gonna roll initiative. With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
You can suck a fat one, DM.
18.
I know.
13.
Okay, give me one second.
With disadvantage, I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You know I do this a certain way.
Do I need to? I don't need to roll for my undead. They just go right after me, right? Or no,
Yes.
since they're intelligent, they wouldn't go right after me.
I thought they always went after you.
We decided that they would always just go.
Oh,
after
okay.
you.
Just make it easier. Yeah, they can go right after me. Yeah.
Okay, so 20 and up. Nobody? Okay. 15 to 20.
18.
18. So we got roll again. D20 because one of them got a 18 as well. So we're just gonna roll a D20, see who goes
I
first.
thought it was player advantage.
I said
Ha ha ha!
roll a D20. Just base. Oh my god, he got another 20.
Base initiative or...
It doesn't matter. He got a nat 20.
Well, hold on. I can get a nat 20.
All right, roll if you get a 20.
Initiative or just regular?
Base, just regular roll.
Okay.
He got a 20.
17.
Yeah. All right. Big guy goes first.
I have a feeling DM is trying to actually kill us.
Always.
I feel like player advantage. That was a rule, but...
I want to do what I
Been
want
2
to do.
months.
It's all good. I
He
don't
said
care.
shit changed.
So
Yeah.
he said we have rules how to do initiative, but then he auto takes away player initiative
I said
immediately.
it's gonna get harder. Damn it. Okay. I said,
We've
so
been almost dying every battle.
this point.
He said,
All right.
"Now you're gonna die."
Okay. All right. 10 to 15.
I go
I got
ahead,
13.
Lazy.
13. Lazy. Tap.
10
10.
for me.
Okay, and then 5 to 10.
Gildan got 8, so it would be Gildan and then my 2 minions, and then Greg got 7.
Well, remember how we do Greg? He goes within.
Oh,
our
Greg is
category.
part of me. That's right. Or,
Mhm.
I have 2 actions. Greg is just part of me. That's right.
1 minion and 2. Okay, and then
Gotta pull up Greg's stuff. I'm just gonna take
all
a
right.
picture. Hold
So yeah, you're good. So starting us off is the big Manticore. He is gonna charge down at you guys, and actually no, he's not gonna charge. Well, yeah, he is gonna charge right into the center. Actually, I forgot to roll for Agmar. Just forget about it. Okay, you got a 10. Val, you said you got a 10?
I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him after you.
Unbelievable.
It's because I'm the favorite Dark Shadow.
You're the favorite.
I'm the favorite.
Okay, all right.
Dark Shadow, we're just with the
She's
rest
the
of us
only
are
one that's
chopped
not
liver. That's all it is.
Just
Yeah.
you're not arguing with him. You're the that's why.
That's exactly why.
I'm just trying to make things fair.
It is fair. It's fair as long as you don't argue. All right.
All right,
Anyways,
come on.
Hey, Dark Shadow,
So-
you're the only one that wants to carry their characters. I'll just be nice.
Carry the what?
Carry your character to the next.
So I like my character. Maybe you
We're
guys
not-
should be more
we're
attached
not-
to stuff.
we're not revealing that yet, you bastards.
Whoa.
All right. Anyways, so Manticore one's gonna, or big Manticore guy is gonna run down into your group and just start slashing at you. So it is gonna be an attack against Gildan, Dread, and we're gonna say Agmar.
Wait. Question mark.
Question mark?
I know I casted a spell, so that broke my stealth, but wouldn't they all still be
My stealth was broken.
under stealth?
Mine was broken already because
Yeah.
I used
Because
the
he cast a
spell.
fireball, but
What
Agmar
about
and Lazy
Dread?
should still be.
Yeah. They
Roll
can
me
still-
a stealth check, Lazy. With disadvantage, of course.
And Agmar.
Yeah, I'm rolling for him.
21.
Okay, you got a
Ain't
26.
throwing me under the bus again. No.
Okay, so Agmar got a 26. What did you get, Lazy?
21.
21? Okay, 21. Alright, then he'll attack
19.
and a 19. Okay, so he'll attack Ellie, Gildan, and Dark Shadow. Or sorry, Duval. Alright,
So I
so
get an attack of opportunity since he didn't see me.
it's a lot harder to envision this because I'm without the map because I'm trying to figure out where your characters are.
I'm right next.
I will say because you readied an act or you were just holding, I'll give you an attack of opportunity.
Yay.
Make it count. Make it count.
First one's a 16.
Remember, you do get disadvantage on all these rolls.
I got 2 16s.
What's your modifier? Or is that your total?
What's the total?
You do not hit.
Very nice.
You see, and you are revealed as you attack. So pretty much the Manticore comes lumbering down, right? Yes, Dark Shadow.
Is it still Lazy's attack? Well, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead. That's my fault.
The Manticore comes lumbering down, and you see you guys can see Lazy, but Manticore doesn't see him, and he just swipes at him, right, and just barely misses his wing, and Manticore can now see him, but he's still gonna attack the people I said, just because of the fact he wasn't revealed until now. So he is gonna try and attack Val, Dark Shadow, and Biscuit. So first attack is gonna be a bite with.
Is this bite hitting all three of us?
No, he's biting one. He has 3 attacks.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
he has 3
I got
attacks.
Each of them has 3 attacks?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So first one is against Val, which is a 8. 8 does not hit. I'm assuming Val.
Oh no, it does not hit.
All right. Second one's is gonna be Biscuit. I wish. 16.
No.
16. Wow.
Yeah,
Dark
I got a
Shadow?
bump in my armor class, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I'm a 17 now.
Ooh,
And then with
He's a
Dark
big
Shadow.
20.
Damn, 9. So pretty much, since you guys were like holding your actions, swipe, or bite, swipe, all miss. God bless. All right.
And as he misses, I'm gonna say, "You must be hungry too, aren't you?"
He just snarls at you. Then it is Dark Shadow's turn.
All right. I'm down to business. I'm already 5 foot into this wall, right? Into the door.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I'm 10 feet. Sorry, right? 10 feet because I
Yeah,
used.
10 feet.
Okay. I'm going to use my cantrip to take another 5 foot by 5 foot chunk, and I'm gonna sling it at the big guy.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
What do you want to roll?
Just a normal D20. No
Okay.
modifiers or nothing, just disadvantage.
8.
Miss.
Okay. But okay, and then I have a thing called War Magic. When I use an action to cast a cantrip, I can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Sword. Do you like my sword? For my diamond sword.
That's insane. Does 14 hit?
No.
Okay. And I'm going to use Action Surge to cast another cantrip to
Right.
pull another 5 foot by 5 foot chunk, making it 20 feet into the door, and we still can't see the other side.
Nope.
Okay, so it was 15 to 25 feet, so we are at least 1 away from getting in the door, because that's what you said, that's what Lazy said. And because I have War Magic, I'm going to attack him again. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Are you attacking with the rock?
Oh yeah, I gotta attack with the rock first. Sorry, thank you.
Mm-hmm. D20 with disadvantage.
14.
Nope.
Okay. Now I'm attacking with my sword.
Right. Disadvantage, of course. Bisky, you jerking off over there?
21.
I'm getting this
21
D
hits.
Let me get this D ready.
21. That's our OnlyFans page.
Wait, these are large creatures, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I go 1 dice up, so it'd be a D8 instead of a D6.
Right.
Got the same roll. 7 plus 2, 9. And 2 of that damage is lightning.
Yeah.
Cool.
You managed to cut a part, like, into the wing a little bit, but not deep to where it really affected his flying. And is that your turn, I'm assuming?
That would be my turn.
The manticore that you tried to blind, Ellie, it's his turn.
Okay.
He comes running at you, and he's gonna unleash everything he's got on you, because he is pissed off at you. So 3 attacks against you. He's gonna try and slash you twice, and with the tail spike as well. That's a 9 plus 5. 14.
Nope.
Okay. First claw misses. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Are you fucking? What the fuck? All right.
You made us godlike.
I've got some crazy armor.
All right.
Not gonna lie.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. Fucking A. I was about to have to be like, oh, you guys lost all your armor. Where's my D8? There's my D8. All right. So this is going to be piercing damage. Oh, wait. 7 times, so 10. 18 piercing damage.
And I'm sorry, I probably should ask this beforehand. Were we rested before this fight? Because
Leveled up.
No.
No, we had leveled up though.
Yeah,
We did
you
level up.
had leveled up last time, but because it's
And
been
we were
2
in the
days.
cave for 2 days.
Yeah, but I will say because you guys are starving, you guys haven't really rested properly.
Okay, so did the level up get me back to my total hit points, or
Yes, it would get you back up to your total hit points, but all your spells are not where they should be. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
I
And you
reset
said
that.
that
My
was
bad.
piercing damage, not slashing, right?
Piercing, yes.
Okay, cool.
All right, that is his turn. Lazy, you are up, bud. There are
Yes,
2
I'll attack.
manticores, and
I'll attack the closest one.
the closest one to you would be the big one.
I'm going for it.
All right,
Got an 8.
8 doesn't hit.
18.
18 hits.
Nice.
Wait, no. Oh, wait. You said that was with disadvantage, correct? And you said you got an 8.
Yeah.
Then that misses. Sorry, I misheard you. All right. Do you got anything else?
Nope.
All right. He's a one trick pony. All right, Val, you're
I
up.
think you have 2 attacks per action.
I only have 1 action.
Yeah, but you have 2 attacks per
2
action.
attacks per action.
Did attack twice already. Oh wait.
No, you attacked.
No, that was only one.
I had rolled for both, but
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
guess
you
that
well,
was
rolled
one.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
on
on
every
both.
single-
You rolled
Two
4
rolls.
whole times.
Yeah.
you got to roll 4 times. I'm sorry. I know. I make you guys work for
I
it.
Mhm.
got a 25 on
yeah.
that one. I got a 20 on that one.
You hit.
11
Good
points of
job,
damage.
11 points. Okay.
I'm glad you said something, like Shadow.
Yeah,
Well-
you take your. I don't even remember what you have. A mace or a sword.
A Warhammer.
Warhammer. You take your warhammer.
My sword
And
was
just-
taken away.
Oh, that's right.
You still have
You
the
just-
Sword of Legends.
You do. You bang right into the side of this manticore's head, and he kind of does the cartoon. But he looks at you with fury in his eyes as you do. With that being the end of your turn, I'm assuming, unless you got a bonus action you'd like to do. Okay, all right, Val, you're up.
Okay.
Got this, Val. I believe in you. You got one right in front of you that's currently attacking you.
All right. So I.
Man, I was about to be pissed if y'all somehow got around these fucking manticores. I was about to be so mad.
Oh, I'm still getting around them.
I mean,
Okay.
you can run. Try to, at least.
Who's all like close to me? Is anybody within?
All of us.
Everybody. Yeah, you guys are
Everybody's
kind of
really
all
close.
grouped up together.
Oh. Okay. I think the first thing I'm going to do. First thing I'm gonna do is, am I within like touching of the manticore? Do I have to like move to touch it? Okay,
No, you can physically touch it right now.
cool. So I'm gonna cast Contagion.
Ooh, contagion.
What the fuck
Does a
this is?
19 hit?
Yes.
So
Easy,
from
bud.
now, it's currently poisoned.
Hmm.
And on each of your turns, the next 3 turns, the Manticore has to make Constitution saving throws with a DC of 16. If it saves all 3 throws, then it's no longer poisoned and the spell ends. If it fails all 3 throws, it's no longer poisoned, but I get to choose a disease to inflict on it for the rest for 7 days. If the duration is 7 days.
Okay.
So
Does he have to make a save right now, or does he just do it on the beginning
on
of
his
his turn?
turn, yeah,
Okay.
on his turn.
All
But he
right.
is poisoned right now. That's the effect as it right this moment is poisoned.
All right. Is that your whole turn?
I would try to back up, but I don't know if I want to risk attack of opportunity. So
Well, for all there, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right?
Because
We get
you're
one on him.
you're getting singled out, I would say he would. Just because you're on the left, you are on the left side, right? So how it is that the big Manticore is in the middle of all of you. Okay, you guys are all kind of like circled in like a kind of like this. If you can see my fingers, kind of like this, right? Ellie's on the left with the Manticore right here. Okay, and the rest of you guys are surrounding the other one. If that makes sense. You kind of get what I'm saying?
No.
So the
I'll go with it.
I get it.
Doesn't matter.
I get it.
And then it would be Agmar's turn, and Agmar is right next to you. He's gonna kind of like turn and see you getting attacked by this Manticore, and he's gonna try and attack it. He has 2 attacks. I think he gets. I don't remember what he made his modifiers. Fuck. He gets a disadvantage. So that's first one misses, and then he gets a second one. He's gonna miss this one. Yeah.
Agmar's still stealthed.
That's right.
Yeah, he was still stealth.
Yeah,
He hadn't
so
done anything yet.
he doesn't get disadvantage on his attacks. He just gets a base attack. So I'm gonna re-roll these, just because of. Thank you for reminding me that. Okay, that hits.
Fuck him up, bitch.
That second one doesn't hit. So he gets a.
I'm about to get in there so deep.
Okay, he does that amount of damage. You see him take his warhammer and just kind of uppercut this. He kind of like pushes you a little to the left, and he just comes around and uppercuts this motherfucker right in the head. And that he go, "Come here, you bloody bastard! I've been itching for a fight for the past 2 days." And that is his turn. So, Biscuit, your 17 minions are ready to go. It's your turn.
It's just me and 2 minions, thank you.
Yeah. And a whole dragon.
And so I'm going to use Scorching Ray, and I'm going to put all 3 of them, all 3 of the ray hits on the big one. It's a +8 to hit.
Remember, you still get
first
disadvantage.
roll. Okay, sorry, yeah, disadvantage. So which one's better?
And the only reason
19 is the first one.
Hits.
Okay, let me go ahead and just do the other 2 real quick.
And the only reason I'm
Probably
saying
not gonna
skill
hit.
disadvantage, even though you guys are surrounding it, is because the starvation is affecting you personally, not the group as a whole.
So question.
Yeah.
So even though I have disadvantage, does a nat 20 still hit even if it's like out of the 2 rolls, one of them was nat 20, or do I still go with the lower?
You still go with the lower, unfortunately.
Fuck you.
I know.
And then the last one is a 12. So only the first one hits.
Yes.
And
Well,
he takes.
You said. Okay, so what was the? Okay, so the AC was 17. So you hit once. What about the other 2 rolls? I don't remember.
I didn't hit either of the other 2 rolls.
Okay. All right. So you hit once. Go ahead and let me know the damage.
It's just 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
If I would have done all 3 of them, though,
It would have
been
30.
18, and it would have been 28.
Oh.
If all 3 hit.
Darn. Okay. Well, is that your whole turn, or are you gonna do something?
That
else?
was my one action. My second action is going to be for Greg, and Greg's a hungry boy.
He
I'm
is
gonna
a
have
hungry boy.
him take a bite out of the big one.
Okay.
And he
Disadvantage, of course.
is a +6 to hit.
So since they're hungry, they get disadvantage too, right?
Because you guys sent those zomboids in and they were
17.
able to munch.
17 was the lowest.
Okay.
That hits. Player advantage.
Okay. And so now he does. Yeah, this is a whole thing. Okay, hold on.
It's a whole thing.
And since he's large, it goes up one die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since this is going to be a physical attack.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a base damage of 9 plus. $23 damage.
Okay. You see Greg kind of like slither his way up and just bite a chunk out of like between his like neck and shoulder blade. Essentially, just bite a chunk out of him.
Big old chunk. He's eating it too. He's
Oh yeah, he's chowing. He's chowing down. And you know, because of that, Greg doesn't get disadvantage.
Yeah. Hey, guys, Greg is gonna win the fight now.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, is that your whole turn? I'm assuming.
Yep, that's it.
All right, your first minion.
The Hierophant is going to cast. Let me get it pulled back up here. The Hierophant is going to cast Aid, and Aid pretty much gives a +5 to maximum hit points to 3 people within a. Where's it at? Within a 30-foot range, and I'm going to put it on Ellie, myself, and I can't remember who has the highest DC between Duval and Lazy.
DC. You mean AC?
Not AC, yeah, AC. We'll go with Lazy because I think Duval, yours is like 19, right? Something like that.
I can tell you.
Yeah,
That's right. I'm gonna go with Lazy then. So us 3 are gonna get +5 to maximum hit points, and then for his bonus action, he can do a healing word, and it has a 60-foot range, and it is a 3d4. It's a 1d4 plus the spellcasting modifier. So, okay, hold on. Let me pull up his spellcasting modifier. His spellcasting modifier
pick
is
the
a
necromancy type. They said it'll be fun. They said.
So you get 9 health plus a 1d4 for you.
Who?
You have to
Ellie
roll
does.
the d4 though, don't you? Or do I roll it? I would imagine you roll
It's a 4.
4.
So you get 13 health back.
Beautiful.
Just her?
Yeah, just her. He can only cast that on one person.
Okay.
Okay. Is that
That was that one's.
All right, your second one.
The other minion is going to do both of his attacks on. He's going to do both of his longsword attacks on the big guy as well.
Big
So
guy.
it's a +4 to hit. Ooh, 19 plus 4.
Baby.
23. And then 13. So the first one is the only one that hits. Now damage.
And which one are you doing against the large one?
Yeah, the large one.
Okay.
And the damage is
yes, bring me views.
Look at the baby.
It's a baby. He made that shit. He made that.
I got to meet my baby brother today.
Ooh,
13
nice.
damage.
13 damage? Okay.
Like 3 months old. So cute.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, easy there. Is that his whole turn? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that was it. Yep.
All right,
That's all of us.
Manticore. The third Manticore's coming in hot, fellas, and he is gonna attack Biscuit and his 2 minions. All right.
Now the
So-
Hierophant, when I summoned him, he is like 10 feet in the air.
He's in the air. Okay, never mind. He's gonna attack you, your other minion, and fuck it, why not, Greg?
Is he within 10 feet of me? Like the one that's attacking Biscuit?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Ready for this? First
Yes.
one's on Biscuit. God, 14?
No.
Alright. Second one's on Greg. Nat 20.
I mean I guess that hits. I
That hits
guess.
no matter what. So that is a D6 with the basis. Okay, so 1d6 plus
I have to get back to his health.
5. 22 points of slashing damage for Greg.
Absolutely wonderful.
Okay. And then your first minion that you spawned, or the one that's on the ground, whichever one that is. I don't fucking keep up with this shit.
That's the white.
That's the white. Okay. That is a non-natural 20. I'm
Yes,
assuming that
hits.
hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. All right, and that's gonna be with the bite attack. 1d8. 17 piercing damage.
Damn, Greg's taken 47 damage already.
No, this is for his white.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, Greg, he hit the barrier earlier, so he's already taken 52 damage
Yeah.
from his original health.
Mm-hmm.
147. Yeah, he's good so far. He still has more health than any of us.
Yeah. And then it's the big guy's turn. And he is going to attack. Who do I not like right now? I'm gonna say Biscuit again.
Fuck you, bitch.
Dread and
Agmar. Haven't attacked Agmar yet.
we're gonna say Agmar. Good suggestion, thank you. Okay, and it's a D20. So the first one is against Biscuit. That is a 18.
Yep, that hits.
And then he's gonna try and bite you.
Fuck.
Yep, he is gonna try and Jimmy. Fucking can't talk. Where's my dice? I just had it. There it is. He's gonna bite you.
I gotta give the +5. My bad. There you go.
Hold on. I'm doing math. Give me a second. Hold on.
That
Hold on.
can't be a good sign.
No, it's like such a low number that I'm trying to do it. Okay, 11 piercing damage. I had a stroke there. Okay, and then he's gonna attack Dread. That's who I said. Coming for you, lazy. Fucking 8. Alright, he's gonna attack Greg.
What?
He missed Greg.
He wasn't supposed to attack Greg.
Oh no, he's supposed to attack either way.
But he missed Greg
Agmar.
anyways.
He missed everybody because he rolled a 3 and a 2.
Let's go.
He
You
only
didn't
put
miss me, thank you.
Oh, shut up. You can deal with it. Alright, Dark Shadow, you're up.
Alright, I am going to take the last and final chunk out of the doorway.
Okay, you open it, but it's not like a immediate like sunshine and rainbows. No, you see a bunch of torches.
Ooh,
Okay.
Salty.
But it's 5 feet by 5 feet, and these giant 12-foot by 12-foot, or not 12-foot by 12-foot, but these giant 12-foot creatures
They could fit.
They can fit.
They can fit.
Okay.
Just because it's wider, they can fit.
Just because it's wider.
It's 5. It's a 5 foot by 5 foot. I mean,
I use the chunk that I took out.
and throw it.
No.
No.
I take out the center, and I narrow the passage so that only people can get through, and maybe a Greg-sized dragon.
Greg-sized dragon. Listen, I feel like we're fucking up this big one pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good right now.
I don't think we're. Yeah, there's still 2 more.
Babyer ones.
Just because of the fact that the 2 littler ones are the same size as Greg.
So the littler ones can go through, but not the big one.
Yeah, pretty much. Or we could say you just don't do it, and either one, whichever one you want.
I'll do it where I make it narrower.
Okay. Alright.
And then I will use War Magic to attack.
Alright. Against the big one, I'm assuming?
That's the closest one to me, correct?
Yes.
18?
Hits.
Oh shit, I gotta roll D8. $11 damage, one of that being lightning damage.
Okay. So... Alright. He is considered bloodied.
Okay.
Yeah!
I have a bonus action, that is correct.
I believe you do. I don't know, look at your character.
I do. That's how actions work.
No, I'm just saying.
That's how you use your war magic, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
Was with the bonus action?
I think it's just
I don't keep up with your characters.
I think it just goes, right?
I barely keep up with this DnD session.
Oh no, yeah, no, I just use my bonus action, so never mind. So because I get 2 attacks per action, and I used cantrip and then I used the war magic, which gives me the extra attack. Does that mean I get another attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot of words, so I'm just gonna say yes.
I would like to attack. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Never mind.
See, never mind. I'm not attacking.
I am a turn.
Okay. Alright. It's gonna be the one on Val. He is gonna try and attack Agmar twice and Val once.
He needs to.
Oh, right.
Roll.
DC
Okay, well,
16.
two things. He needs to make 2 saves, because I wasn't paying attention to this before, so that's my B. But starting now that I'm paying attention, any creature that starts within 10 feet of me as a reaction has to make a Constitution save of 16, or it's going to take necrotic damage by the invisible spores that surround my buddy.
Alright, so
I think that's 2 saves, 1 for the disease, 1 for the spores. I think they're both 16.
Oh, 16? Alright.
I believe so.
First one is a fail, and then the second one. Second one is a pass, so I'll let you decide which one you want to pass and I want which one to fail.
We'll do the fail on the disease, pass on the spores.
Alright, he failed one of his poison ones. Alright, then he's still gonna attack you once with a bite. Does a 18 hit?
Nope.
Fucking hey, I made you guys too strong. Alright, then he's gonna attack Agmar with 2 claw attacks. That fucking misses. That hits. Okay. Where did I put... Didn't I write Agmar's health down somewhere? Agmar, where are you at? It's in here. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I had a paper. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'm gonna make up a randomly generated number in my head, and that's a good amount of number. And you said, and I said 17 to hit. Or, no, sorry, 22 to hit, and then damage. Let's see. 25. Okay, now I roll damage. What is it? A D for a claw attack? 15. Okay, alright. So that is Manticore 2's turn. That is now Dreads.
All right, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, attacking the big guy.
All right, give me a look. Okay.
Alright, well, here, hold on. You are in range of two of them. You got the big guy and the one that just showed up to attack all three of you.
Attack the one
Which
that tried to attack all three.
Okay, alright.
Ready?
Yep.
This.
I'm ready.
What?
Okay.
That's 16 for the first one. Oh, I got
Disadvantage.
I got a nat 20 on that one. Doesn't count. I got a 16 for the first one and misses, right?
16 hits.
Ooh.
Remember, these guys are the smaller ones.
All right, so that's the first one. Roll damage for that one, or do you want me to roll the other one?
Roll the other one, and then
Ready?
we'll. Yep.
Okay, got an 8 for that one.
Okay.
Got a 12 on that one. That one
Miss. All right. First one. What was your damage?
It's 10.
10 damage. Okay. All right. And I'm assuming that's your whole turn.
Yep, I'm done.
All right.
Done right
Val?
now.
Val, you're up.
Okay,
Fuck him up, Val.
Yeah,
You can
Val.
do it.
Get him, Val.
The one in front of me is the small one, right? It's not a big one.
One of the smaller ones, yes.
Okay. And it's not bloodied, right? It's just the.
Nope.
The big one is though.
Yeah,
All
big
right,
one is blooded. The other two are not. You guys have barely touched them.
I'm gonna cast Stone Skin on freaking Gildan.
Yep.
And that will give him resistance against slashing, piercing, and physical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's a double resistance to slashing, my dudes.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much you just half the half.
Yes.
Yeah, essentially. All right. And what else? Is that it?
That's my only action I can take. I don't think I have any bonus action things.
All right. If
Um,
not, it's Agmar's turn.
yeah.
All right. Agmar's gonna keep attacking the one in front of you. That hits. First one hits. Oh wait, no, he has disadvantage. Oh, he had a nat 1. Fuck. All right. So pretty much you see him go to attack him, but his hammer slips out of his grasp and goes flying through the air past the manticore in front of you.
Oh shit.
And as his bonus action, he's gonna summon it back.
Nice.
Yep, that's pretty much one of the abilities of his hammer. He catches it back in his hands, but that ends his turn. Biscuit. You're up, bud.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's your turn. I'm not hitting you yet.
All right, hold on.
Do something. God,
I'll do it. I'll do it in a minute. Hold
so
on.
long. God, please stop peeing.
Lazy, get off of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I saw that too.
He's still.
Well, don't play games. You don't be playing it. I saw you whip it up. I saw you whip it up.
You can whip it out for me if you want.
I'm just kind of dumb.
Fucking ADHD son of a bitch. All right, Biscuit, what are you doing, bud?
1 second, I'm reading this one real fast.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I apologize.
This fucking guy.
I apologize. Give me a fucking second.
I don't have time to download the game. You know what I mean?
God, no wonder Lazy gets distracted. It's fucking because of the spellcaster. This is like,
all right.
I am so done with this. I remember why we stopped. I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm looking at Tink. Hold on, I almost just casted
Oh
something
my
from a
God.
whole different character.
You're on the wrong fucking character.
Hold on. All right, I'm going to do a vampiric touch on the big guy.
Now,
My
if this,
first action.
if this involves a lot of math, I'm going to insta-kill you. I swear to God.
With disadvantage, I got a 10.
Nope.
So
miss.
my second action is going to be with my
That does damage to the creature, right? And you get the damage as hit points, not hit points. Temporary.
yeah, but pretty much now I can't do anything else that requires me to use any of my own spells. So the only other thing I can do with like my character is like just smack with the wand essentially, or have the wand do stuff.
Yes, kill.
Yeah, right.
Use me.
Use me. I'm gonna use my second action with my dude again, fucking Greg, and
Yep.
so Greg is going to attack the big one again. He's gonna do a. He's just gonna do another bite attack.
Yep.
And that is.
That's the big guy, right?
Yeah, against the big guy.
Okay.
6 to hit. 17 again.
Hits.
Awesome. And then, so the damage is. 1, 2, 3. Roll. That was a better roll that time. Plus the. 30 damage. Piercing damage.
Damn.
Yeah, the first time he did that, he rolled so low on all the damage. I was like, Jesus Christ, you suck. But this time he rolled really good on the damage.
Funny part
So
is
30
he's
piercing damage.
the wrongest character in your party.
Yeah.
He really is. All right. If that's your turn, that's your first minion.
The first minion is going to do the do.
Do the do.
So he's going to do his Sacred Flame ability.
And y'all gotta hurry this fight up. I gotta pee so fucking bad.
Thank you. He does his Sacred Flame ability. What was his modifier to hit? It was a +9 to hit with spell attacks. He got.
Hey, he doesn't take disadvantage. Remember that.
Yeah. He only got a 13, so he failed that.
He fucking sucks.
But then his bonus action, he's going to do his other heal spell, which is Mass Healing Word. Up to 6 characters in range can heal for 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So I'm going to cast it on. I can't remember if Ellie is still hurt or not. I don't know, but I'm going to cast it on myself and Greg, because I know for a fact us two were hurt.
Right.
And then I guess one more time on Ellie too, just to make sure she's topped off. So you get 9 plus a 1d4, which is 3. So that's for Ellie. And then a 9 plus 1d4 for me, which is 11 for me. And then for Greg, 11 for Greg. Cool.
All right. Okay, your second minion. Don't you flick that tongue at me. Unless you want to do something about it. Look.
I gotta fix this now. And then he had taken.
Biscuit, for the record, has to have like 7-page open because he has so many fucking characters. Because of all of his minions.
But now I don't know why I did that. There was no reason for me to do that because I healed myself. All right. Anyways, the white's gonna attack twice again. And his plus to hit was the +4 to hit. It is a 17 for his first attack and a 17 for his second attack.
Both hit. If they're
Beautiful.
targeting the big, if they're targeting the big guy, both hit.
Yeah, the big one. And then, so I'm just going to roll total damage for everything.
Yep.
And it was 2 of those.
1 of those, 2 of those, 6 of those.
Plus 8.
Now, because it's 2 hits, you get +8, +8.
Yep.
So you get a total of 16 plus.
It's 24 damage for both attacks together. So
Yeah.
pretty much in total, he got 24
Yeah.
damage.
Hold on, doing math. Okay.
I love doing that.
He is hurting. From what you can tell, he's bleeding all over. You see one of his wings is like torn to shreds. Chunks of his body are kind of missing. He is hurting bad. You can tell he's weakened a lot from the blood loss. If that's the end of the second minion's turn, it's going to be Manticore. That is on. What was that guy on? It was on. Oh, that's right. It was on Greg, Biscuit, and
One of my minions.
One of the minions. Okay, same thing. Same thing.
3?
Yep, same 3 because that's the only 3 right there. 19 against you.
That hits.
Okay. All right, second one. Oh, I'll go ahead and roll damage just to make things simpler. And he is gonna bite you.
Ew.
Yeah, he is gonna bite you.
Since I have stone skin, though, I take half damage, baby.
That is true. Take 14 damage of piercing damage. That would be reduced down to 7, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
If it's piercing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, then he's gonna attack Greg.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to add the healing to Greg.
Oh.
No,
So
you're good,
18 hit Greg?
yeah, it is.
Okay. He is gonna claw Greg. Twelve slashing damage against Greg. And then your whatever minion, your white, is gonna take the other claw. Does a non-natural 20 hit? I'm assuming yes.
Yes.
Okay. Take 15 points of slashing damage on your white.
Baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
All
good
right.
to go.
Then it's the big guy's turn. He is going to attack Biscuit, Dark Shadow, and let's say Greg, because why not? All right, starting with Biscuit once again.
Fuck you.
Natural 1.
I'm gonna do the shuffle slide out the way.
So
To the left.
I'm gonna roll another. I'm gonna roll another natural. I'm gonna roll another D20 just to see what happens. I'll figure out depending on the roll. Rolled an 8. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna take his other his claw and try to swipe all 3 of you in one go, but he's gonna miss, and he accidentally hits his companion, his other Manticore friend that's right there.
That's next to Ellie or next to?
Next to
Yes.
you. Yeah,
Okay.
next to your little group going on. Ugh. Okay, claw. So, oh wait, sorry, no, that's right. No, wrong dice. Sorry. I have to re-roll that. Okay. Against the one on y'all. Fuck, I hate doing math. Okay. Alright, that should be right. Okay, you see him freaking claw right through his companion's wing and kind of into his shoulder a little bit, and then right into his wing. And that is going to be his turn because he rolled a natural 1. All right, Dark Shadow, you're up. You're muted. Yeah, you're muted. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, okay. And I'm next to the big man, right?
You're next to the big guy.
Alright, I'm attacking the big man.
You're attacking the big guy.
So I still have disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Everyone besides Greg and his 2 weights. There's 2 minions.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So I rolled
Yeah.
a nat 20 on the first.
Yeah. But what'd you roll
Sad.
on the second
Bad
one?
days.
On the second one, I rolled a 16
And it's against the big guy, correct?
against the. yeah, it's against the big guy.
Yeah, okay. And that's with modifiers and everything?
That is with modifiers and everything.
Miss!
I know you miss.
You take that miss and you take
I'm
it
going
good,
to
boy.
use my bonus action to say something. I'm allowed to say something, right?
Fuck you.
Guys, the tunnel is open to the other side. If you would like to go through, I believe the big man cannot get through.
Okay.
I'm gonna
and-
join it, boys. We're about to eat good tonight.
Hold on. You can't.
Oh, that's right.
It's-
That's right. I can't say anything.
It's the Manticore that just got attacked by the other Manticore's
Hey,
turn.
I'm not done with my turn.
Oh, were you not?
I have
Oh, my
another
bad.
attack.
Oh. They
Yeah,
used
he's got action surge.
Oh, fucking
Not
fighters.
action surge. I have 2 attacks per action.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fighters.
27.
Jesus
Definitely, yeah,
Christ.
that hits. That's all,
Oh,
folks.
I gotta roll D8 shit.
The real question is, does he kill him?
10 plus 11 damage.
So
One
21.
damage being lightning.
21.
1
What?
No, you said 10.
No, he's saying 11 damage.
Oh, 11 damage
Right.
total. Oh.
With 1 of that being lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Shit. Fucking numlock. Alright, he is hurting. He's still up. It is now the Manticore that just got attacked by the other Manticore's turn. And he's gonna attack Biscuit, Greg, and the minion.
You should roll and see if he's upset.
Oh no. Sorry, that's the
I was
one on
about to say,
Val.
yeah, you already did that one.
I just did that one. That's one on Val, and he has to make 2 Constitution saving throws. Or just 1.
Still 2.
No. Still 2? Okay. Pass. Yeah, natural 20. Does it say anything about natural 2 passes?
Nah, it's just 2 passes, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So he wasted that natural 20. Alright, so now he's going to attack you twice and Agmar once. Because why not? He's gonna switch it up. But
Switch it.
you get +5 to hit. That is a 14 against one of the attacks against you, Val. 14. I'm assuming that doesn't hit. Second attack. I didn't really roll that one. That one kind of fell out of my hands. I'm gonna re-roll that. Doesn't matter. Didn't hit. Either way, it didn't fucking hit. Alright, now he's gonna try and bite Agmar. He rolled the same 3 numbers each time. He missed all 3 attacks. I give up. I'm done DMing. This is fucking stupid.
He rolls a nat 20 on the Constitution saving throw. Then
Not an
gets
attack.
Gets the 4 3 times in a row.
No, he got a 9 3 times in a row. And when I say 3 times in a row, I did have I re-rolled one because I accidentally dropped it. Lazy, you're up. That is his turn. He can't do shit. Fucking don't know why I fucking do this shit anymore. Fucking stupid. Fucking, I can't even win.
Listen, I tell you
Fuck.
my rolls in the dice. You tell me
Fucking-
your rolls in the dice.
Fucking you all die. You guys just die. You guys die of starvation.
Nope.
I attack the big one.
Attack the big guy. Big guy. Gotta get a X amount of numbers.
Got a
Sorry,
13 on that one, so I missed.
Missed.
I got a 20 on that. Next one.
Mi-
Ready?
Yep.
Got a 12 and I missed.
Yep. Yeah. Amazing gameplay by Lazy Mac Jr. 65, everybody. Yeah.
He shows up.
He's here. He plays on his phone in the corner. Val, you're up.
So
Darby.
running away from the fight, is that an action, or I can take my action and movement too?
You can take an action and a movement.
Okay.
Lazy, better get off that game.
Lazy.
I'm on TikTok.
Lazy. No, you're not. You just saw your Steam pop up. Hey, Lazy, word of advice, go offline before you sign into the game.
I'm not even in
That
the
is a
game.
thing.
I'm just
We all
downloading
have
the
our
game.
We all have
still.
God.
It's on my Steam. No, it was downloaded already. I just had to finish it. I was too busy on TikTok.
For the folks at home, that means he has money. He's rich and bougie.
I'm a spoiled bitch.
Yep, he's my sugar daddy, if you couldn't tell. Also, you forgot to pay me this month. You bitch.
It's in the mail.
It's yeah, the mailman got it. Never send money over mail. Word of advice. They will steal it.
Right now I'm
Okay.
playing.
What are the states of all three? The one in front of me. I know the big one's like.
Big one's hurting. Actually, hold on. Roll. You have to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Disadvantage, of course.
I'll just count that. 9.
Download.
9 plus 4, 13. Perception check.
13. You know, obviously, you know the big one's hurting. Nice, Lazy.
I see it.
The other two, you can't really tell. It's kind of like you think they're hurting, but you're not sure. I think. She's thinking.
You know what? I'm just gonna stab it and run. That's easy.
Okay. He will not get an attack of opportunity because Agmar's right there.
Is this +3 to hit?
God, what happened to your mic quality? Good lord.
17.
17 hits. That her mic quality just went down the poo-poo drain.
Do I sound bad?
No, you
You
just.
sound fine.
Okay, is it just me?
Yeah,
It's probably just you.
Legion.
Oh, okay. It's always my fault.
1d6 plus 3. Do I get to do 2d6? No, the one in front of me is.
It's just
It's just a medium-sized creature, or is it
Mhm.
considered a large, right?
It's a large.
It's still considered large.
Okay.
Because
so
Greg,
2d6.
No,
yeah,
it's not
because
2d6. It's a
it's
one die
you go
up.
you
It
go
goes
you
from
go up a
D6
die.
to a
So it'd
D8.
be D8.
Oh, a d8.
Mm-hmm.
I just figured to make it simpler just to go up a dice, depending on the size. Now, if it's a monstrosity, you go up 2 dice.
Okay. I think this is an 8.
And if you max out at D12 and you still have another one, you go up another die.
D10, I believe you mean.
Yeah, whatever.
What'd you do?
Is it possible to roll a 0?
That's 10.
That's 10.
Oh,
You
that's
rolled
not
a D10.
That's
All right, 5.
That one's for everybody.
8 damage.
Yeah, 5 plus 3. That's 8 damage, and then I'm going to use my 35 movement speed to try to get to the tunnel.
Okay. All right. If that's your turn, it's going to be Agmar. You will get at the entrance of the tunnel. Yep. All right. So Agmar is up. He's going to take 2 attacks against the one in front of him. First one hits. Second one misses. So
I want Agmar to throw his hammer right down their throat and it come right out their butt.
that's a how do you want to do this?
Oh yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want him to do. I want it to be coated.
This
coated
one's
in
no.
saliva and feces.
This one is nowhere near that.
I think you need to calm it down.
And entrails.
You're trying to get him banned from Twitch.
No, I've said way worse stuff than Biscuit has. All right, and Biscuit, you're up.
Okay,
In your 17 fucking turns, you son of a bitch. You guys doing some bitch.
So I only have
Take your
one spell.
Take your
I only
fucking
have-
turn.
Let him take his turns.
I only have
Fucking take your
one.
turn,
I
you
only
son
have
of a bitch. I
one.
swear to
I
God,
only
you
have
fucking
one.
I'm fucking hurt. Use your
I only
fucking-
have one
use your
spell slot
fucking-
left.
Oh my god.
Amrbiscuit developed a stutter at that point.
I'm a leave you to shut your fucking mouth. I'm just kidding.
Gildan just dies.
Dies
He has a heart attack.
on the ground. On the ground.
That chocolate that what's his name? Agmar gave him. It was poison. It just took a while to take effect.
There you go.
Rough
I'm
state of
gonna
heart
use the wand of Orcus to smack the big one.
Okay.
It's a +9 to it.
Okay.
With disadvantage. So 17 is the first one, and fuck me in the ass. 14 is the second one. All right. So he doesn't
me
hit.
ask 'cause I love
and
Jesus. Good
I'm gonna
Lord, that way. Oh, I got a song to sing you guys.
Greg again attack.
Okay. Okay.
17 plus 6 is 23 to hit.
23 hits.
And so he's rolling the. What was his dice? I've done this 3 times and I forget. It's a D12 that I'm rolling for him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. That's wrong. Back up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Roll. So 16 plus 9, 25 plus his 4, so 29 damage.
How does Greg want to do this?
Greg wants to bite his jugular out.
Okay.
I want him
Alright.
to like bite his jugular and like pull his jugular out like a string bean,
Mhm.
like just pull that bad
Oh
boy out
god.
and sling it around
Mhm.
and smack some of our party members in the face with the bloody like
So,
esophagus.
so you all see, or whoever's looking, kind of paying attention, you see Greg kind of like hunched down, to the ground, and then suddenly out of nowhere pounce up, bite down on the jugular, flip the manticore back on its back, rip his throat and everything that was in that area that's vital, rip it out and sling it across all your faces.
Slang.
Besides,
Woo!
just a
Slang
slang.
I hit it.
It doesn't hit Val because she's like 35 feet in the other
Damn
direction.
right.
But everybody else in the party gets smothered with it, and you guys are
Can't roll
blind.
dex-
It's like,
roll a dex saving
yes!
throw?
You guys are blinded for a round.
Dex saving throw.
Gildan's like, yes!
Also, I can't be surprised by anything.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't be hit by it.
But so, which would mean I would be able to make a dex saving throw.
You can try with
So I dodge it.
disadvantage because you're starving.
I can use Indomitable, which means I can re-roll a saving throw if I fail.
Okay.
So
He's
the
like,
roll
I really don't want to be blinded.
with
Gildan took
that
it. He took it
is
like a man.
14.
14? Fail.
Yeah, 14's a fail. Okay. Dex saving throw again. Reroll. With disadvantage again, correct?
Yep.
15.
No.
Okay.
DC was 16. You were so close. I'm sorry, Duck Shadow Man. You get the brunt end of the stick. So you
So
guys are all
Hierophant's turn now, right?
yes, but
Okay.
now they get disadvantage.
No, he's 10 feet in the air. He doesn't get disadvantage.
He got hit with the blood.
How? Okay, so then explain
You
to me how
said-
blood
you
goes
spe-
up in the air.
You
10
specifically
and
hold on.
goes down.
Roll the VOD back. But he said I specifically want to hit everybody there. Did he not?
He said every party member,
They're part of the party.
not permanently.
Not permanently, but they're still part of the party. So, therefore, taking Biscuit's words literally.
Either way, both of these don't require me to roll to like actually make the thing happen.
I know, but I'm just messing.
So my Hierophant is going to use his last 2 spell slots to cast Spirit Guardians on me.
I'm the DM. I make the world. I'm just kidding.
Spirit Guardians on me, and he's going to make sure that spirit guardians don't target any of the party members. I'll read it. You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you a distance of 15 feet for the duration. The duration is 10 minutes, and it's a 15-foot radius. Their spectral forms appears angelic or fey. If you are evil, they appear fiendish. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature speed is halved in the area. And when the creature enters the area or starts their turn in the area, they must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage or 3d8 necrotic damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half.
So
you lost me.
You are technically blinded. You can't. Your character can't see. I can't see it.
Well, then you know what? Cast it on himself, and he doesn't need to see it. And all he's gonna do is he's gonna take his bonus action and just flit and land right next to me. So in a 15-foot radius, which both those manticores are within that 15-foot radius, you have to make wisdom saving throws every turn they start their turn.
Okay.
But because I used my bonus turn to come back down to the ground, he can't do his other spell.
Or wipe the goo off. Alright. So Minion 2. It was also blinded.
The white will wipe the goo off. And with his bonus action, and use his action to do his 2 attacks on the manticore that is closest to him, which, if I'm understanding correctly, is the one that the big bad also hit, right?
Right.
All right, so he's going to do both his attacks on him. First one is a 15.
Hits.
Really? Oh, nice.
Player advantage.
And the next one's 21.
Second one hits.
Okay, and then where's the damage again? That he rolls 2d10s.
God, y'all, seriously, can y'all hurry up and kill these fuckers? I've got to pee.
I'm trying.
You're the one making us blind.
Hey, blame your party member. I said it was gonna get harder.
I have a way around it, but yeah.
I'm gonna take everything literally.
26 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good math. Yep. He is bloodied. Very bloodied.
Going down.
If that's his whole turn, it's gonna be the manticore on that you just wait. No, hold on.
You're right. It's the one that I just hit.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I put it actually on the wrong character. Okay, never mind. Not bloodied. All right, so he's gonna attack you.
He has to make that DC saving throw. It's a 17, by the way.
I know the DC.
So the big one's dead, right?
Yes, big one is dead. Oh, he rolled a 17 and has a +1 to his wisdom, you fuck.
He did fail, so he still gets half the damage. So let me roll
he passed.
Oh, no, he passed. So he gets half the damage.
You fuck. I win.
So he takes 8 damage.
Okay. I guess. Feeling generous. All right. So now he's going to attack Biscuit, Greg, and Duval. First one is for Biscuit. Miss. Second one for Greg. Does a 16 hit?
No, it's 17.
I know I'm going to miss Dark Shadow. I know.
Don't you get it?
No.
No.
Can't see.
Well, either way, he missed all attacks and he rolled a nat 1 on the last one. He...
What's he do to himself?
Gonna find out.
Gonna find out. Let me go tinkle.
He...
Must be nice.
Yeah, I know, right? 14. With a 14, he smacks his own wing and takes 5 damage. Okay. All right. Back to you, Dark Shadow.
Okay, I would like to see through my unseen servant's eyes,
Okay.
and I would like to attack,
All right. Still get disadvantage.
of course. Well, whichever one's closer to me.
That would be the one that just tried to attack you.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, I gotta roll. D8. Shit.
He's not
Let's
used to hitting.
go!
I'm guessing that's an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
15 damage. Wait. No, I lied. Yeah, no, I didn't lie. 15 damage. 1 being lightning.
All right. That would be that. Yeah.
And I'm going again. Oh wait, I have to roll twice.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I hit with a 22, right?
Yep.
Oh, let's go. Sorry, doing math. 17 damage, yeah. For that being lightning.
Sounds good to me. 17.
Yeah, I roll a 7, then I get a +6, and then the +4 on top of that.
Dude, you're speaking a different language when you're talking math to me. He is bloodied. What? Ooh.
Yo!
And I'm
Give me
hungry.
some.
That looks good.
Oh,
Yo, that looks good as hell.
what? Oh man. Stop. I haven't eaten.
And it looks
All right. It's the Manticore on Val and no, sorry, Agmar. Agmar now
No.
only.
No,
Bonus
I'm gonna
dice
use my
still.
bonus action to wipe my eyes. Actually, my unseen servant's gonna wipe my eyes.
What'd you say, Biscuit?
That one, remember, that one still rolls twice for the DC save. Now it's once for me and once for hers. Her poison thing.
Okay.
16
First
was
one-
hers.
First one fails. I'm going to say the first one fails for you, Biscuit. Or the one you used is the fail. I got to see his con save because it's still a 16, right, Val?
Yes.
Second one passes.
So
Alright.
so it's a pass for mine.
Yeah. This one he was rolling for you
Failed
passed.
so far and 2 passes.
Yeah.
On the poison.
Yes.
Okay.
What he said. All right. And then he's going to attack
He takes
Agmar.
the 13 damage, by the way,
Oh, he takes 13.
from the necrotic damage.
Okay. He is considered bloodied, as well as the other guy. All right. And then he's going to attack Agmar with all 3 attacks. Miss. Miss. Or no, he hits because not player advantage on him. For second one hits. Third one hits. So 2 hit. All right. So that is 2d6 plus. There it is. Okay. Yeah. 23 damage. And Agmar is considered bloodied. Alright. And then it is Dread's turn.
right. I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Which one do you want to attack? Do you want to attack the one on Agmar or you want to attack the one on
Which one looks
the rest of
almost
the group?
dead?
They're both considered bloody.
They're both considered bloodied.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one.
Okay.
The first one I got a 20.
Hit.
Second one I got a
Oh.
20. That's the
Both
20s
hit.
enough.
Nice. Good
The
job.
next one.
Were they nat 20s or were they
No,
just
they were just
okay?
Regular 20s. They don't matter.
on this one I got a 25, and the next one I got a 27. Damn. Get both.
Damn. Alright. Roll me some damage.
First damage is
The first damage
is
is
fuck.
the fuck.
Don't
he
forget
literally-
to go up one size and dice.
I did.
God, it's already
D10.
10:30. And we're not even through this part.
Hey,
Yeah, this is
I
your
got.
fault.
I thought you guys would steamroll these guys.
He gave me a critical. I got a 10 for some reason. He gave me a 10 plus 9 plus 3. I don't know why.
Okay.
On that one, I got a 7. Got a 4.
Okay, so total.
You can get a critical hit on damage.
Yeah, I believe if Dark Shadow, you're muted.
If you roll a nat 20 on to hit, then you get critical damage. Even if you know that hit isn't to hit isn't the one that we're going with, it'll still give you the critical damage on D&D Beyond. So you'd have to negate that.
Oh, okay.
Critical.
That's why I did. That's why I did.
I was gonna say, I know I've seen some characters, like if they spec the right way, that like a 19 could be a crit or some stupid thing like that.
Yeah.
So
My
I know
I have a
it
character
gave
name.
me the critical hit on the damage. That was the one.
right, yeah, I know what
Had
you
a
mean.
10 on that.
So what was the total damage? Just trying to clarify. 11. Okay. All right, and then if that's your Jesus Christ,
What?
somebody just
Oh.
followed. Chilimus, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Legion. It is now Val's turn. I'm guessing you're just holding. I don't know why my chat isn't saying
Biscuit,
that.
what are you doing?
Are you watching it?
I am.
I wanted to see what would happen if I rolled 100 d20s.
A
You got
lot.
1,093.
That's right.
Wait, how did you see that?
On his.
It was on
Oh,
my stream. I did it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but we still
gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Chilimus.
average of 11. That's crazy.
So when the big one died, was I standing over there or not?
No,
No.
you were by the hole already.
Yeah.
Okay, what about?
I'm about to break this thing.
About to go
Okay.
piss myself.
Go use the bathroom.
No, I can't. We have shit to do.
Well, just taking a break.
Get
Break and
get this done, and then I can take a break.
Well, whose turn
We're
is
almost
it?
done.
It's
It's
Val.
my turn.
Lazy. Hit me again.
Oh,
I got
do it to me.
30,000 points.
Do it to me, Daddy. Yeah, please don't play the I Want It That Way song.
I want it.
Because no, I got copyright claimed on YouTube.
Can't even.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
They didn't mute it on Twitch, huh?
Yep. Different platforms, different policies. I bet if I looked, it's probably copyrighted, but I don't feel like looking.
It's not, because I was able to make a clip for it.
Oh, I thought you meant like watching it on Twitch.
Biscuit, your whole computer's
I
gonna
was.
crash.
Probably.
Just waiting on Val.
Sorry.
Waiting on Val. I swear to God.
This is what happens when Val or when someone takes it forever. This man rolls
Biscuit.
1,000 dice.
I'm gonna cast poison spray at the one that I was. Well, I guess.
Fighting.
Right.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I meant chill touch.
Okay. Wait, don't you have to touch them to?
No,
do
that one's. Believe it or not, even though the name is that, it's got a range.
Oh, okay.
Create a hand, and the hand makes a ranged attack.
That's just lazy. I just walk up and touch them then.
What?
Shut up,
Can I
lazy.
teach
Am
my?
I still rolling at disadvantage to hit?
Mm-hmm. You guys have not eaten.
Man, I clicked that bad boy a whole
You
total 5
clicked
seconds
it.
ago.
I didn't know you clicked it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that fails. I got a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that fails. All right. Well,
Oh,
is that your whole turn?
Yes, it is.
All right, Agmar's up. He's gonna attack the one in front of him.
Oh god.
The fact that you can even do this is ridiculous.
What are you guys?
Oh, there
hold
it
on.
goes.
That'd be a sick
It
screensaver.
broke. It
Hold on.
broke.
I'm gonna pull up Biscuit's chat.
3,372 damage. We win.
Oh my
Now do it
god!
again.
I can't. There's no way I can repeat that.
Why
Can I
not?
just click this again? No, I can't.
Also, Biscuit,
I would have to click each one 100 times again. I'm not doing that.
Biscuit, your webcam isn't on either.
On my not on my stream. It's on Discord.
Oh, you don't have two cameras.
Oh, miss. Let's see.
Okay, you
Oh,
don't have to
no.
call poor like that. Like,
Yeah. God,
Bro.
I didn't know I was streaming some broke bitches. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
It is Agmar's turn. I love you. I'll send you pics later. All right.
you know, Biscuit's throwing the new stuff in
Nope.
the fucking title of his shit.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, Biscuit? Misses twice. So Agmar's turn is over. Biscuit, you're up.
Well, I don't have any more spell slots, so Eldritch Blast.
Out fucking time. I've been waiting. Oh no, wait. God. Yep, I'm finished. Yep. It's been 2 months.
All right, hold on. I'm sorry.
been a minute.
I already clicked this before I can do my turn. 1 second. Hold on. Very nice.
What
All
did
right,
you?
Anyways,
5,079.
Yeah.
That's how much damage you did with Eldritch
Yep.
Blast.
the
He's been
first
holding it up for 2
the
months.
world.
So the Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna do. I have 2 beams. That's correct. The first
Right.
one with disadvantage is 14.
Mm-hmm.
The second one with disadvantage is 17.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one misses, but the second one hits.
Well, the AC is
Oh, wait,
15.
I gotta.
Oh, they both hit.
No, it was 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
First one was 5,000.
I don't believe that.
I gotta roll the 2d12s plus 4.
Right.
20 damage with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. He is hurting very badly.
My second action is gonna be for Greg again, and Greg is gonna go right after the one that's hurting very badly.
Yeah.
He's gonna bite that ass. And he got 15 on the dot.
He hits.
And so now he rolls the 3d12 again. 3. 23 plus 9. 32 plus 4. 36 damage.
How do you want Greg to do this?
He's gonna knock him over and like bury his face into his chest and rip out his heart.
Okay. So he uses his head to and the Manticore goes flying about 5 feet in the air, surprisingly. Lands on the ground. He tries to get up, but then Greg just pounces on him and just rips his chest open with his claws and digs out his heart through all the rib cage. Bones go flying, lungs and everything just go all over the place. And finally, he manages to get the heart and rip it out, and he's got it in his mouth.
Yay.
Big man.
Yay. That's all you get? Yay.
And then
Your other minions up. Unless you're
he
doing
can
something.
just do basic stuff now, so hold on.
You could skip his turn and just go ahead and kill this fucker. God bless, man.
Like, Greg really is carrying this group for sure.
Greg is the
He's
Chad.
gonna use Sacred Flame on bonus action to wipe the shit off his eyes. And
boy.
gonna use Sacred Flame on the other one. What was the plus to hit again? The plus to hit was a 9. It was a nat 20. Never mind.
You crit.
So, and the Sacred Flame does, at 5th level, 2d8, which is 2d10 because he's a big dude.
Right.
2d10, and this is what doubles, right?
Yes.
So 28 plus his modifier, which is 9.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, just quite literally, he just throws his sacred flame is just fire. He just burns the thing to a crisp.
Okay. So you see this kind of necrotic, but like there's still like a little holy
Like a
flame to
green
it.
flame.
Yeah, kind of like a green flame. Just hit this on the side, Manticore on the side, like in his wing. And at first, it's like, oh, it didn't do much to him. And then it starts spreading and spreading. And eventually, the Manticore just melts right in front of you, down to a bone.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys are no longer in combat. And with that, I am going to take a quick break because I have got so badly. I will be right back,
Okay, little
folks.
piss boy.
Shut up.
Damn.
Biscuit. Hold on. No, hold on. You cannot say that to me because Biscuit goes pee at least 7 times during the stream.
I also
Okay.
call him that.
So
He's the big
man.
piss boy.
I
and
He's a
piss
big piss
once a
boy.
time.
Big
I'm
piss
little
boy.
piss boy. There you go. Get my fucking name right.
No, you're
I'll be
little
right
piss
back.
boy. He's big piss boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Good bit.
You're gonna go what? More food? Can you bring me a small bowl of the pretzels?
Longest is not a beverage.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and bring me my last drink
We don't need
that
an energy
Lazy so
drink.
graciously got me.
I'll be back.
Oh, the pickle beer. Oh god.
The last pickled beer. Yeah, go ahead and bring it to me. Let's make this enjoyable.
Ooh, we should
End of the
do that
stream.
next week.
Oh yeah?
Play like the
Like
last
play
2
what?
hours. Like the main
I was about to say, yeah, I'm not gonna start off that way. No way. There's no way I'm gonna play a game for 9 hours tipsy and drunk.
Final boss.
Yeah. Alright, final boss. Down it. Like down at 30 minutes before the boss fight so that we're like, oh fuck.
What time are we?
Well, the game releases at 2 p.m. on Friday. I was gonna try to do it as soon as it releases. Now there's gonna be a queue. It's gonna be ridiculous, but I was gonna do it as soon as the game released and try to get our characters level to level 20, which is the new max level, not 25 like it was before. So I was gonna try to get him to level 20 before the first spawn of the first world boss, which is roughly about 9 hours after the game releases. So,
What are we talking about?
Diablo, they're doing a server slam, so another free weekend.
Cool.
And me and Lazy are gonna try to pretty much stream the entire time from creating the character all the way to max level and defeating the final boss or the world
So you
boss,
guys are each doing.
like our own character.
You guys each have one character, or you guys each have your own character?
Yeah, we each have our own character. We're pretty much just gonna play together for the full length of time.
Because you're staying up. So you're staying up for like 2 days. Is what you're saying?
So pretty much, if everything goes smoothly, then we would be ending right around like 11 o'clock midnight.
Okay.
If everything went smoothly, otherwise it wouldn't be until like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Okay, I'm back. What's up? What are we doing?
I was just letting I almost called you Duval. Dark Shadow.
You can call me that.
We were just letting Dark Shadow know what we were gonna try to do next weekend when the server slam happened and like the long ass stream.
Ah, that's gonna be such a long fucking stream. How long did you want to do it for? Like, are we talking 24 hours?
The game releases at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
on Friday, and my initial goal is to level a character from level 1 to 20.
Right.
And defeat the world boss. And the first world boss spawn is 9 hours after it releases. So my goal is to get it done if the game releases at 2 to hopefully actually end the stream around midnight. Otherwise, the boss doesn't respawn until every 3 hours after that. So pretty much if we fail the first time, then it's another 3 hours onto the stream. So the next attempt would be at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yikes.
And then if that one fails, the next attempt is 6 a.m.
And we never beat him.
We'd be able to grind gear and get more prepped for the boss.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Which I'm sure Val would join in like during the night and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, God.
Are we ready to get schmovin'?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got heartburn. Hold on.
Yeah, hey, get this man some Pepto-Bismol.
God, no. Fuck that. I hate that shit. Oh, okay.
I don't take medication.
Dude, I just drink that shit right out of the fucking thing.
My brother does that. My brother does that.
that.
He drinks that for breakfast, I swear.
Ew.
Yeah, my brother's weird.
Do what?
What?
What'd you just say?
What?
That did not sound right, bro.
That did not sound right. You could take that so many ways, and everybody took it the very wrong way.
Well, that's what it was meant for. Breakfast.
Oh, okay, I get it. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good.
I knew what he meant to say, but it sounded like how you thought it was.
I was like, bro, what you doing? What are you talking about?
How'd you guys take it?
Like swallowing literal kids, like chopping up kids, eating them. That's how it came across to me.
Yeah.
Which is probably not a great thing to say on stream, but still.
Yeah, it'd be alright. You might get canceled. Who knows? Okay.
At least you guys didn't think sexual.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's even worse. Okay. So you guys managed to defeat the Manticores the way. What? Okay. You guys managed to defeat Manticores, and the way ahead of you is clear. It looks like it.
Alright, who wants to get some dinner going?
We just cooked the Manticores.
Okay, let's eat these bad boys. One of them's already burnt to a crisp.
There's nothing.
He's burnt to the bone. You can't eat him.
There's nothing left of him.
The ashes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do
God.
Bone marrow's good.
There's nothing left.
He said there was bones left.
Yeah.
Literally, the skeleton of the
We break it
Manticores
open
are.
and see if we can get the bone marrow.
Well, yeah. Well, anyways, would you guys like your Manticore grilled or zapped?
Medium rare, please.
Well done.
You want yours well done?
Agmar.
Like country now.
Bloody hell, I'd like mine well done, you son of a bitch. So shut up.
Oh, there you are.
I take my sword and I just cut slices off after I skin it, of course. And can I just cook this with my sword since it does lightning damage? No? Okay.
No.
Ew.
No. For the sake of
while he's cutting and skinning it, we'll build like a fire.
Yeah, there's shit around. You could probably make a fire.
I believe in my bag I might have something to make a fire.
I did do like the survivor thing too. Like, where's my
you guys?
Box.
Yeah, you guys should have.
Yeah, we got a tinder box. I got stuff to create a fire. Yep.
Okay. Yep. So I would like to skin it, and then I'm gonna take my sword and another sword that I have, and kind of like and grab some bones and like kind of hold them up and like put my swords across the thing to make it like a little makeshift grill, and then I'll put the little pieces of meat on and have them cook.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you say.
Okay.
We'll just go with we're all fed now. Happy bellies.
You guys no longer get this
Cool. Let's
advantage.
go. Do we also get like a short rest or anything, or?
You can take a short rest if you want.
You guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah, that'll refill all of my spell slots, and I'll be good to go.
All right, what do you guys?
For my wand, I get to roll this, and I get 2 spell slots from that back. Cool.
Yep. He's gonna heal himself. All right. What do you guys wish to do?
Let's
Leave.
travel down the hallway. Is that what everyone else wants to do?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're finding that damn exit.
All right. You guys, it takes you a good 2 hours to traverse this. What seems to be like a mine. You can tell from what you can tell. You keep going. The path wides and condenses. At some points, you're having to because some of the rocks fell. You're having to stick to the wall and kind of shimmy across. And at other points, it's a wide cavern. But eventually, the torches lead you to what looks to be like a mine entrance. And as you enter, you hear, "Bloody hell, man, I'm tired of this work. Oh, God. I wish I could go back to my home." And you hear dink, dink, as somebody's banging on some rocks from what you can hear.
I'm gonna follow. Oh yeah, he does sound like Agmar. Yeah, let's look at Agmar.
Is this a
comrade of yours?
And they're in a mine, like a dwarven stereotype. Perhaps they might be your kind.
I think that's racist.
Agmar does the little.
You live in a cave. Am I wrong?
He actually lived in a city that was just on top of a cave.
No, it was in a cave.
Oh, was it?
A
Oh,
cave.
it was, okay.
Yeah, it was built in the mountain. Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
was
right.
built in the
Okay.
mountain. It's like I said, it was like Lord the Hobbit.
The hobby, yeah.
Like little
Yeah.
hobbit houses.
He looks at you, you're like, "You fucking bastard." Listen, just because we all live in a cave doesn't mean we like being in the cave. It's just very quick to get shit.
At least people live in trees.
Don't make me use my hammer on you, Sonny.
Well,
Anyways,
if they are your people, would you help us negotiate? Maybe they even know you.
probably not. You do realize I was outcasted.
You're the brother of the king under the rock,
Yeah, he's dead.
which
I
makes
mean-
you the king.
Technically speaking, maybe his daughter's alive. I don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of confusing, actually. It's like as if somebody didn't write that into the story.
All right, let's just go see who these guys are. Come on, guys.
You guys turn. All of you turn from this little argument. And you see a dwarf and a human just staring at you very wide-eyed and pale.
I reach my arm out. Nice to meet you guys.
You see the human guy go, nice to meet you too, pal.
What
I'm
are you guys
also
here
reach my reptilian arm out.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, pal. We're
Don't be a little bitch. Shake my hand.
okay. He'll he's shaking. He doesn't even have to shake his hand. His hand is shaking so much that he just naturally shakes it.
Good man.
Uh-huh. Can we help you?
Well, we're just trying to leave this cave. Wondering if you might be able to help us.
Yeah. Yeah, the door's right there. I'm assuming you want to talk to somebody in charge and hopefully get you guys fixed up, right?
Well, it depends on who's in charge. Would it be an elf?
No.
Okay, well, back that way, there's a shit ton of elves.
He'll look behind you there's more things down there?
In the cave?
There were some dangerous manticores. We killed them. Don't worry. They won't be coming this way.
Bloody hell. You see the dwarf just
without like listening to their conversation anymore, I'm just gonna brush past them. I'm gonna open up the exit door and I'm gonna walk out and take a big breath of fresh air.
So as you open the door, you are blinded by, because you guys haven't really seen
Yeah.
bright light in a couple days. So you are blinded as you open the door. And in front of you is this beautiful little village. Like you've never seen before. Like you've seen villages that are pretty like wealthy. This village looks as if like heaven described on earth. Like it's nature is everywhere. People are singing songs and happy in the streets. That kind of happiness. Yeah, I know. It's so ugh.
Yeah.
The friend, if I may, you might want to talk to the leader. He probably has some questions for you.
I'd assume he does. I would love to meet him.
Uh-huh. Okay, just if you could follow me.
Sure, after you.
Okay, and so you guys walk the streets, and the streets are cobblestone, very, very well built. You see gardens everywhere, children playing and whatnot. You keep going. Yeah, let's go with that. But more closely packed together. It's very, very closely together.
Less modern.
Yeah, a lot less modern. You go until you see what looks to be a two-story house, very big, very wide, and you see two guards outside. Arkin, what are these folk doing here? Well, they happen to appear in the mines. Oh yeah, they probably just walked through the door. No, they came through the mine, like the deep mine. Oh, shit. Well, all right, come on in. You got to talk to somebody about that. And he opens the door, and you see what looks to be a very well-built man sitting at the end of a large table, like as if like a table for a feast.
Do I see a crate?
No,
Man,
They're probably chairs.
There's
there's chairs.
Crate and put it next to the table and sit on it like a normal person would, you know?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyways, at the table, you see a group of men kind of circling a bunch of sheets and documents. It looks like they're having like the town meeting, just to go over the day-to-day activities. I'll leave it to you.
I kind of walk to the opposite end of the table, right? Because like they're at like the very end of the table, and like we're at like the one side, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right. So I kind of walk to like the closest side, opposite of where they are.
You see what looks to be like the head figure. He's looking at a paper. Stop right there. And he sets the paper down very calmly. Kind of like holds his hands together. Okay. What's your business? And
Well,
you'll hear the guard go, I'm sorry, wrong voice. Sir, they apparently came from the mines. Is that so?
Yep, we came from really deep in those mines.
Yeah, we came from the mines. Had to dig our way in, kind of.
How? Wait, did you come from the temple?
Which temple?
He looks around like
The
like we're an
temple
idiot.
inside the cave?
Yes.
That is correct. Yes, we came from there.
Please tell me you at least closed the fucking gate, or however you got through. Please tell me you sealed that.
Don't worry, we killed the manticores. Don't worry,
we
killed them.
No, we didn't do that. We didn't do it.
There were manticores down there?
There were manticores.
Yep,
They're dead.
don't worry, we killed them.
And a really pissed off goddess, but
Yeah, she was down there too. She's dead.
for now.
Actually, we have her head in our bag. You want to see the head?
I'd rather not.
It's crazy. Okay.
Give me 1 second, by the way. Hold on.
We're god-killing manticore eaters. What do you want from us?
Is there any beer around?
What?
A drink. I need me a strong lip.
Drink.
It's an ale.
I need another cup.
Did you just knock on the wall?
Okay.
Okay.
Check your Discords, by the way. In your chat.
Our Discords?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, we didn't close the exit, but the entrance is closed.
The entrance is closed. Yeah.
What? So wait, there were 2 entrances to that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure was.
One comes from the top of the mountain inside the elven forest.
Uh huh.
You muted.
Oh, am I muted?
No.
No.
No one's muted. You're just an idiot. No, I'm joking.
You're an idiot.
And the exit is, or well, I guess the other entrance is where we just came out.
Is where we just came from. Yeah.
I did leave some high-ranking undead there, though, to like guard that door. So
There are some undead in there.
don't worry about it too much.
They're pretty nice though. Frank's a good
Yeah,
guy.
I just would not recommend sending anyone in there because they just know to fight anything living that comes by them. So
we don't. That's why we had it closed off.
yeah, don't worry. They're just standing over the manticore corpses.
I can go close it off if you want, if it's a real problem.
I'll send
It's
somebody
just a
down there.
Perfect 5x5 hole.
Perfect 5x5 hole, actually.
Yeah, just roll a ball.
Agmar pipes up. Yeah, bloody hell. I mean, I couldn't have done it better myself. I mean, seriously, the edging is perfect. You could pretty much hang anything on it, and it'd be level. It's surprising. Okay. Well, anyways, my name is. What was his name? Shit, I made this like 2 months ago, and I don't remember his name.
Philip the Third.
My name's Philip.
Okay, is he's human? Do we know? I mean, I didn't ask. So what?
He's a
what
very
human?
burly human. He's very well built, but he seems more aged. He looks like he's in his 50s.
Okay.
Kind of gray coming out.
Sir Philip.
Just Philip work.
Okay. I am Lord Duval of Fangton. These are my friends that I have here.
Hi.
Friends? Just kidding.
Now we have some rather bad news.
Uh-huh.
After, I mean, I don't know how much you associate yourselves with the elves.
We don't.
You don't, okay. Well, I believe the elves have almost declared war on humanoids.
No, you got it wrong. They declared war on everybody. You didn't hear?
Well, we were actually stuck in a cave. They trapped us there.
We were in that
And
cave.
Arion killed his son inside the cave for trying to stop him.
I didn't hear about all
Remember
that,
his
but
name, Jesus.
no, the elves are on a warpath. I mean, they've already gone through the dwarf lords. I mean, absolutely destroyed them. Sorry, pal. He looks at Agmar.
Oh shit.
He's currently fighting against the human kingdoms. They're currently fighting against the human kingdoms and what remains, of course, the dwarf armies. They're kind of holding their own, but it's a losing battle.
Well, we trade one enemy for another.
Looks like it.
If you wouldn't mind, we have to get back to Fangton here soon. We've been stuck in that cave for a couple days now. I don't really know. I can't tell time down there.
That's where I'm gonna pipe in. I'm gonna cut him off. I'm like, actually, I think I've put my own quest aside for too long now. So I am gonna take this little short shit with me, and we're gonna continue on our merry way. You can go back to Fangton, though.
Bloody hell, you're leaving the group?
Yep, goodbye. And I'm gonna grab her by her hair and just walk out the door.
Damn, that was... Okay, then.
Rather abrupt.
Emotional.
Jeez, yeah, you could have
Not
put a
what I
little more
expected.
character in there, you know.
My character is not meant to be emotional.
You could have
Oh.
let Val say something.
Hey, can I at least get the damn bag of holding and the necklaces and all that shit?
You're muted.
Oh, what the?
No, not
you.
you, Dark Shadow. Biscuit.
Biscuit wasn't muted. He was just too far from the
Oh.
microphone for it to pick up.
It's
Everything that
super
I have
blatant.
is stuff that I got.
No, he's talking about the party's bag of holding that.
Yeah.
I'm the treasurer. I have everyone's
Oh, that you have.
She's got she's got
Okay.
everything.
You literally just stole the
Oh,
treasure.
okay.
I have all the
right.
funds.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna like release a long sigh and be like, say your goodbyes. And I'm gonna find the nearest crate.
Roll a perception check.
For the love of fuck.
He already said there was no crates in there.
I'm outside now. I'm
He's
finding the
outside.
closest one outside. There was none inside.
Okay.
What is my perception? Perception
You and your fucking
+2.
crates.
16.
Just let him have it, Legions.
All right.
Let him find.
You
some
find a
chocolate.
crate.
It breaks, and he
You
finds
find-
a bunch of chocolate.
You find a crate, but it's surrounded by a bunch of kids
Ooh.
that are playing.
I'm gonna walk over there real angrily and be like, "Shoo, little ones, away from my crate."
Big
Surprisingly,
scary
they're not afraid of you, and when you lean against the crate, they kind of just keep doing their thing and kind of mess with you a little bit, but not too much.
I'm gonna summon like 5 undead just to scare them, just to taunt them away, just to taunt them. They're not gonna attack them, but they're gonna chase them away. Go. Pretty much. And then as soon as they've successfully ran away, I'm gonna have them just collapse into a pile of bones.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Son of a fucking.
You're the one that wanted to do this, Mister. I'm just gonna walk out the damn
It
door.
was a 18 plus. So intimidation +4 with 14. Yep, 18. Don't you dare tell me that fails on a bunch of tiny children.
One of them
Uh-uh.
walks up and slaps them in the face.
Jaw
Slaps
falls
you
off.
in the face.
One of your things.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gildan. I was like,
Oh no,
shit.
no, I wouldn't put the kid through that.
The kids are gonna die, man.
I'm
It's gonna happen
I'm gonna be-
all over again.
I'm gonna be like,
Glass.
I'm gonna I'm gonna giggle. I'm gonna giggle for the fact that he did that, and then I'm gonna have Greg also like post up with his medium-sized dragon-sized
Yeah,
ass.
he's gonna post up with 2 Glocks ready to roll up on a motherfucker.
Just sit behind
Like
him,
that
just not doing
old
anything, just
Western.
breathe in on him.
They finally they turn around and see this massive dragon, and they're like, their eyes widen, and they're like, and they start
Jesus Christ.
And they start what?
climbing up and playing.
Oh god.
You really want them to die, don't you? I am trying really nice not to do this.
Listen.
I'm trying so hard not to do this.
Listen, these kids know this village has been very pleasant, so they don't really view fear as you would expect. They view these things as like cute and funny. They don't realize this dragon could eat them.
I want to walk over. I'm gonna pick up Gildan's crate and I'm gonna move it far enough away from the children and just sit it down somewhere else.
The kids are still playing on.
I'm gonna see that she does
Greg.
this, and I'm going to understand what she's doing, and for the fun of the situation, I'll just raise the same number of tiny little skeletons, the same size as the kids, and have them play with each other.
Okay. All right. They all see the little skeletons and they go, ooh! And they all jump off of Greg and just start playing with them.
That's crazy.
That's
You know,
great.
if
That's
that happened
okay.
during
Listen, that
childhood,
my
I would,
second
like,
my
Scarred
second
for
thought
life.
my second thought was to make skin kites and make the skin kites take over them and pretend they're kids and run off. That way I don't like raise any suspicion. That was my next thing.
I thought you were going to take over those kids.
No, it would have took over the kids,
Oh.
yes, but the skin
Oh
kites
my
would have
God.
took over them and made them run off somewhere else before like doing whatever they want to do.
Cold-hearted bastard.
That was my last resort. It was coming. If the little kid skeletons didn't work, that was it. That was ground zero. You had hit DEFCON 5.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anyways, Biscuit, you're currently leaning against a crate. Sitting on the crate. Greg is standing on his two legs, posted up with his arms crossed, like, "What's up, fool?"
So I'm gonna walk out
Val?
and
Oh yeah, I'll leave it to. I was gonna give it to Val because she's got to do her thing.
okay.
Yeah, she's got either.
I'm gonna turn to the guy and be like, "Oh, I'll be right back. Give me."
All right then.
And I walk out to Ellie. I look down at her, and I'm gonna be sad to see you two leave. I know Gildan isn't really much one for talking. However,
Yeah.
I will need the things that you have. That is, Fangton's, Dreads, the dwarf, and my own.
Yeah, so we have a crap ton of money in the bag of holding. So I think that as long as the party is okay with it, me and Gildan will take whatever gold that we can carry that won't overburden us and just leave the rest with y'all. Because obviously there's not 2 bags of holding. So
Fair enough.
Could I also have one of your communication necklaces, since you each have one?
I don't remember. I'm almost 100% positive I did something with mine. I don't have mine anymore.
You destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yeah,
You destroyed
yeah.
both of
Remember, because we were about to go into the final boss fight, and I was like, "Well, I don't need to talk to that bitch anymore." The one that I pretty much impregnated.
Never mind.
Yep.
So how many of those do we have? We have one for
Well,
me.
there was the one that you and Ellie had that were connected, and then mine and the other chick's was connected. That's why I broke mine, because they were only tuned to each other.
Lazy doesn't have one though.
I don't have one.
No.
Lazy didn't have one.
Okay.
No.
So I'll give you the extra one.
If you would do that, that would be nice. Thank you.
You see Agmar walk up at this point, kind of like listening in. You go ahead.
I'll let DM decide how much gold that me and Gildan can carry without dragging our asses.
I would say between the two of you, you could probably carry about 5,000.
Okay.
I mean, so before, because I never actually put my gold in with the party stuff. I already had like 1,200.
Yeah, you each have like your own.
Okay, so you could carry like.
Only have like 220 on me.
I mean, I'd be down to like 10% or however much the party is, or I don't know how much money. I don't know how much gold we have.
Realistically,
we have
hundreds of thousands.
Almost 112,000 gold in this bag of holding.
If we did 10%, then that would be 11,200. So
there's no way
we'll only take 5.
are gonna be carrying.
Yeah, I mean the most you could carry, like especially since you already have.
Shop?
There's a base.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Episode at the end of this.
We have so much left to do. You guys don't understand that I thought that you guys would be a lot quicker than this.
Well, you gave us disadvantages. The only reason why we took.
Yeah, that's why it took forever.
You guys are killed a god.
I know, but you were wanting us to finish.
You made us stick for 2 days for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
for
you don't.
No reason.
You didn't even ask us if we had rations or bags.
Because I had storylines.
Storylines.
Yeah, Dread got really crazy hungry for some reason. He doesn't like to be enclosed into spaces.
Okay.
I don't know about Gildan, but Ellie doesn't care too much about money. She doesn't really eat anyway because she's not even alive. So I am fine carrying just as much I can hold on my person.
Yeah, fill your pockets.
Okay?
Yeah, you could carry about 3,000.
Okay, so we'll take that out of the party. What about? It's not part of the story yet, but Dread asked for himself as well, just so I know how much I'm taking out.
Well, I
you could
can
fire
summon a horse. I can summon a horse, and that's how I'm gonna.
You
you're
could-
good.
Yeah.
Well,
You
hold
could
on.
you with a horse, you could probably care about 6,000.
Dred's trying to leave with fat pockets.
Let me do math.
At least all
Jesus
that
Christ.
that would only be a 9,000.
This doesn't
total.
affect the
R3 and his
story.
6.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm
Doesn't
going to get
affect
on
the
with it.
story.
So just -6 from the total.
It doesn't affect the story at all because you probably doesn't
Well,
want
Sorry,
to see.
it does if I'm handing over the bag of holding to Duval and
And then I go
Right.
buy an army
Yeah,
or whatever.
just minus 9,000 from the total. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
so that's
That
3
including
for
mine.
us,
it's
6 for
it's
him.
OT,
Yeah, that
okay.
is your take. You guys
So,
each get 3
yeah.
grand.
There we go.
All right.
In this timeline is like everything.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna hand over the bag of holding with all the rest of the gold and as
Mhm.
well as my amulet to.
I put my hand out for you to shake it.
I'm gonna shake it.
Tell Gildan, when you leave or if you're staying here, that I did enjoy his company, and you guys are always welcome back in Fangton.
I'm just gonna nod because I can
Mhm.
hear.
You'll see Agmar Pylov. You leaving us, lass? For real?
Yeah, I can't let that lumbering brute go off on his own. He kills too many people.
Well, he's got a dragon with him.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
kills
that
too
one
many
kills
people.
just as many.
And then he's got a wand that kills twice as many.
It's just
Well-
a murdering party. There's got to be someone with a lick of sense.
Yeah, you're right, and he's a bloody bastard. I'll
But
miss
it's
you.
okay. I'm sure we'll all see each other again.
I hope so.
Anyways. Well, I'm gonna hate to see you go. But I would go with you, but obviously I must fight the elves.
Yep.
Somebody's got to be here.
Make sure if you see an elf, you kill it.
You got it. My wand will
That-
be happy to do it.
That's a little racist for even me.
All elves are now enemies. There's no such thing as a good elf.
We
Well,
went
that
from-
is not true.
from just
I meant
being-
an elf soldier.
We went from
There's
being
no such thing.
regular murder hobos to now genocidal murder hobos.
Well, we already
Yeah.
killed a whole religion. It's not like we're like the good guys.
Yeah, this
Kill
is
off an entire religion. Just the
pretty much. No, you butchered a lot of
say
people.
any followers of Fae. It was just the radicals.
You're right.
You butchered a lot
Wait,
of
do we-
people. So.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys some other time. I hope.
Stay safe.
You guys don't want permanent residence in Fangton? You know,
I already do. I'll show
just
up.
call 'em- you do already have permanent residence.
Yeah.
You know, the streets are always open for you. I
Yeah,
guess.
we'll come back to visit.
Well, safe travels. And if you run in, and if you get into a dive, you always know we'll be there to help.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
I want to make sure I'm going to walk over to Dredd and put an arm around his knee. Give him a
Happy on that.
hug.
All right, it was fun.
See ya, buddy.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Well, Dread, let's go.
Eggman,
Let's go to the tavern.
go to the tavern.
I'll keep up talks with the leader and see what he can do for us.
All right.
I'm gonna hop on Greg and we're gonna follow Gildan wherever he's going.
I was about to say, yeah, I was gonna have Greg like bite the scruff of her like clothing and like sling around and like on top of his back,
Jesus.
and then just like
slowly walk out
Yep.
into the sunset.
yep, that's it.
So we go to Agmar and Dread in the tavern, and in the tavern, you guys will see. Hold on, I gotta pull up. I gotta remember what he looks like.
Say Michelle. You run into your lost love already.
Oh, that was a different.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Where was it? Did you? Give me a second. Going through. Okay, you see a lot of different races in this tavern. You see elves and whatnot. You see dwarves. You also see a raging barbarian orc who's just downing drinks. You and Agmar are able to find a seat kind of away from everybody. The barmaid brings you a couple drinks, and you guys are kind of just sitting there, downing a couple.
Well, Agmar, this is probably going to be my last drink with you.
What do you mean, brother?
You know, that thing that happened the last time we drank.
You mean when we got pissed drunk and almost burned down a city?
No, the one before that one where I bringing a child to this earth or place or whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that. What about it?
Yeah, remember I told her to go to a Fanghold?
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get her and kind of do right.
What are you saying? You leaving?
I'm gonna leave the party.
Oh no. You see kind of a tear go down his face.
Aw.
Well, I mean, I figured Gildan would leave. Nobody ever liked him anyways.
I'll cheers to
Eddie,
that.
I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Like, man,
Somebody
they're already
must be
talking about me.
whose ears are red.
I'm gonna say Gesundheit.
I figured, it makes sense that Ellie went with him, But you're leaving too?
Yep.
So you're leaving me with Duval?
Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding me?
You guys probably get along.
No, we don't. I mean, the guy just said something very racist to me like 20 minutes ago, if you couldn't hear.
Just ignore him. I usually do.
It's a lot harder to ignore him when you're the only person with him.
That's true. Maybe you guys find somebody.
Ay. Well, I can't say I blame you, but damn, could you at least wait it a couple hours?
I'm still drinking. Want another drinking competition?
Of course. And for the sake of time saving, we're not even gonna roll for it. We're just gonna say you guys both managed to tie. And we're gonna jump to Duval with
Philip. So I walk back in and I look at Philip. Well, Philip, you want to discuss world politics first, or discuss what I need?
Damn. All right. Well, to be honest with you, we're very appreciative because we've been keeping up with the stories. I had my kind of messengers and whatnot check up on your story, and I have to say thank you. You kind of saved us back there, without even
thank me.
Oh. Regardless, it's still there. What can I do? What can I do for you?
Well, I'm gonna need a horse.
Okay, I can get you a horse.
And if you have any elves in this town that you can trust, I'll need one of them as well.
Well, I mean, there's elven travelers, but nobody really sticks around here. This is more of a pass-through town.
It's a nice town.
Yeah, thank you.
Really well off for itself.
It helps that it's secluded. No bandits in the area, thankfully. Keep to ourselves.
I kind of pull out my map and kind of lay it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Can you point to where this village is so I can know how to get back to Fangton, or circle it on the map?
Right. So pretty much the map. No. I'm gonna try and describe it to you. So you have the Elven Forest, and you got the mountain range that kind of encircles it as well, and behind it is this city.
Shit. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's right behind the mountain range. And I go, yep, that's us. And you said Farrington? There it is. And he points to exactly where Farrington is.
Well, yeah, I know where Fangton is.
I was just making sure. You never know.
Yeah. What do you think the best route is, to it?
Honestly, the only reason we've been secluded these many years is because nobody wants to take the trip around. But that's the only way around that I know of. Besides going through the mountain, but I don't think you can go back through there since you came out this way.
Yeah, no, it's locked down tighter than a priestess.
That's a good one. What else can I do for you?
Is there a leader for the people against the elves? Anyone taking charge? Controlling?
See, well, last I heard, a man named Draken.
Wait, Commander Draken?
Yeah, him, that fella.
Well, it just happens that he is right under me.
Oh,
He is my commander in Fangton. How many troops has he rallied? Who has he gotten together?
Last I heard, not much. I'm afraid. Fighting a losing war. I hate to tell you.
It's not. We can't lose if we all work together to fight these guys. They're trying to kill or enslave or control us all.
Well,
There's a lot of us, a lot more of us in there. And one of the fights that I had recently with the High Priest Copernicus, you may have heard of him.
I have no fucking clue who that guy is.
Well, he was Faye's champion, and
Yeah.
we fought him together with the elves, and the elves took a serious hammering on their army. So they might be showing strong numbers, but they're really hurting.
Yeah, you may be right there, but I can't get involved. My people are safe here. I have no reason to. If the elves come, so be it.
If the elves come, you'll be stripped of your power, and your people will be put under their control.
So, as far as I've heard, they haven't been brutal. I mean, it's not like there's slavery or anything going on. Yeah, it's a new change of government, but...
Anarion murdered his son for disobeying him. What do you think he'll do to some random citizen on the street that calls him a bad name?
I don't know. But right now we are safe. I can't ask for more. I can help you in any way I possibly can in my power. But for now, this city will remain independent from the war.
Anything you can give me or to help in this war would be great.
Well, I can offer you this. I can give you the horse. I mean, horses, they're fine. Nobody really uses them around here. Well, I can see from your armor you're a little banged up. So
yeah, I've been looking for a new set of armor and maybe a place to stay for a couple days.
Well, there's a blacksmith around here. He's not the most conventional feller. He can help you out. He can patch up that armor of yours. He doesn't really sell it. He just more or less patches stuff up and horseshoes, that kind of thing. In the tavern, just tell him I sent you. Free of charge, of course.
Okay.
At this time, you'll see Agmar walk back in. Damn. Well, how's it going, pal?
Well, I've got us a place to stay for a few nights
Hey.
while we rest up.
So hold on, before I go to the bathroom.
Oh, God.
I am so sorry. So
What?
I did not mean to do that whatsoever. Did you see how fast I pulled my pants back?
No,
I wasn't even
pull your
paying
pants
attention.
down. That's just
Nobody saw it.
No.
Okay, good. So because I quite literally like walked up behind her and I was like, I sent her my description of my character, what I'm gonna say whenever I introduce my new guy, and I was like talking to her about it, and I was stretching, and I pulled down the back side of my pants, and then she laughed and said, "Somebody said, look at that dump truck," and I pulled my pants up really fast, like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck," because I forgot her camera was on, and I was like, "No, wait a minute." So your stream is gonna have some cheek on there that you might want to crop out. That might want to be the only.
You didn't see a whole lot.
No
Okay.
Barely saw it.
I'm definitely gonna go
looking.
back.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. Y'all continue.
Definitely gonna go back and watch that. Anyways,
what is this? I'm gonna write it down.
3:17.
TikTok out of this for you guys.
Oh yeah, thank you. 3:17, somewhere in that area. I'd probably start at like 3:16 just to get a cover of all of it. Anyways,
Yeah, right.
back to what we were doing.
Right. So Agmar said what? Sorry.
I said, how are we doing, pal?
Well, I've got us a place to stay, and I've got us a horse for the ride home.
Ah, lovely.
And he said the blacksmith can help us out, getting our
Oh,
armor
nice.
fixed and weapons sharpened.
Oh, he kind of has like a sullen look on his face. I got some news for you.
Oh no.
Dread's gone too.
I was afraid of that. He didn't even say goodbye to me.
I'm still in the tavern drinking.
Yeah, he's in the tavern.
I don't know that.
I know, but where's Agmar? He left without telling me bye?
Yeah, he said you guys said your goodbyes. I'm just doing this.
Drinking, though.
I'm doing this to speed up time. Pretty much, you guys would say your goodbyes. If you're still in the tavern when they go to bed and such, then yeah, you can kind of do a goodbye there. But he's still in the tavern, but I don't know for how long. We said our goodbyes. Listen, I'm still in this. If you're still in this,
Well, of course I'm still in this.
well, that's good.
You think I'd give up without a fight?
I'm glad somebody didn't. Well, I'm glad we got this. Well, what's this? And Arkin will go. I'll leave you to it.
Philip.
Or Philip, sorry. I'll leave you to it. Do it. Fuck.
Do it.
Shit,
They're gonna do it.
They're gonna fuck.
Not gonna fuck.
Like I said, just tell him I sent you, and it'll be covered.
You sure you don't want payment?
Yeah, it's fine. We don't really care for money around these parts. It's kind of a free-fall city. You know, just be fair.
Yeah.
Don't try to cheat anybody. Anyways, I'll see you all later. And kind of leave, but he kind of like make sure you guys leave first.
Yeah. I head out and I head to the tavern.
Agmar will follow. So, where do we start?
Well, I want to talk to Dread first.
All right. I think he's still in there.
As they're
Welcome
walking
to
in,
Dread.
I'm walking. Oh, I was gonna say I'm
Oh.
walking out as they're walking in. Want to go
I
look
gotta
for them?
Stop you. Hey,
Hey.
Agmar said you were leaving.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of some business. Gotta go help raise a youngin.
I can understand that.
I'm
Noble
being
cause.
I'm gonna be around Fanghold. You need me? I'll be there.
Hang on.
Right.
Yeah, and
Not far from you guys.
not
Not
far.
from-
Hopefully I'll come visit, or you can come visit
Well,
with your kid.
Yeah. Here you go, and I give you the word of legend, just in case you need it.
I look at Agmar. Your brother entrusted me with this sword, and
That he did.
Dread here is going to Fanghold, where I got the sword and where your brother gave it to me. I believe the sword should be yours to deem what to do with it. If you give it and keep it with Dread, or I will keep it, or you can keep it.
Dread, can I ask you something as a friend?
Anything, bud?
I want you to go back to Fanghold.
Probably.
When you do, well, yeah, I know, but just
I'm just kidding.
drama.
Go ahead, finish.
I'm trying to write a storyline here.
Well, I'm playing as a character, fool.
I know. Go back. I want you to take the sword. Rebuild my people. Take it and gather what you can of maybe any survivors. I have no use for the throne, but if you want it, it's yours.
Alright.
Please, when you go back,
Hold on.
honor them.
I'll
Honor.
take care of it. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'd do it myself, but I've got a war to win.
I go and I give him a little hug.
This is bloody sus, but I'll allow it.
Bloody sauce.
All right,
And I'll give this guy a hug too.
me.
Yep.
All right, I'll give you a nice hug back. And hold on to you for like a couple seconds. Finally,
And then, you know, when I'm drunk, I'm like, hey, if you need me anytime, just let me know.
I'll go find the tavern.
And I leave. I summon my horse and I leave.
He rides off into the sunset.
Well, Agmar, I'm not in the mood to be getting drunk right now. I think I want to go rest. I'm gonna give my armor to the barkeep, see if he can take it to the blacksmith. And then once we're all good, we can head out.
I think I'm gonna go to this blacksmith.
Okay.
Check him out. See if he's got anything good. Maybe. Try there. Yeah, I'll meet you back at the tavern in a bit.
Well, do you want to take my armor, or I can have it delivered?
Yeah, of course. I'll take your armor.
Take my armor off. How long does chainmail take
About
off?
a good 5 minutes. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be. Yeah, you're in the middle of the street too, so everyone's seeing you do this.
Well, I mean, I have
He's just getting down to his knickers.
I have like a tunic under.
Yeah, you got a
I'm not, like,
tunic.
naked.
Yeah, you're not fully butt naked, but everyone's watching you take your armor off and hand it to this dwarf.
Yep, and I hand it to him, and I walk up to the barkeep.
Oh, well,
You
we're
get a
gonna
room.
pause. We're gonna pause you, and we're actually gonna follow Agmar as he goes to the blacksmith.
Yes, do it.
You hear, Biscuit, this is you. You hear a knock at the door of your little workshop that you have set up.
Oh, snap.
Tank, come in, Tank.
Agmar, like, my hands are kind of full. Can you open the door?
And as Tink, with his obsession with little robots, has a like half-size, pretty much a gnome-sized robot that just walks to the door and opens the door for him.
Agmar looks visibly like, what the fuck? Are you the blacksmith for this town?
I am.
Hey.
Come in, Tink.
Good. Tink, why do you keep calling me Tink?
No, sorry, I'm not Tink. I mean, I am Tink. I have what's called a tick, and I say Tink a lot.
Okay then. Well, this is the weirdest conversation I've had.
You're welcome.
Listen, and I'm assuming, Dark Shadow, you told Agmar to say that he's from Philip, right?
Yes.
Let's just say that. Philip sent us here. He says you can repair our armor. On his charge, of course.
Of course, yeah, I can Tink. I think I can do that. Yeah. Go ahead and bring the armor here. Let me look at it.
He'll set down Dark Shadow's armor. It looks a little worn, but it's still a beautiful, like, rich armor. He comes from ex nobility, so he's very, very well ordained, but very heavy set armor.
Chainmail.
Yes,
Chainmail.
this is a very fine piece of armor, Tink. Listen, I'll take care of this in a jiffy. And I just like nonchalantly throw it behind me into like this basket shoot style thing. And it like, you hear like what sounds to be like grinding, but that's not what's happening to the armor.
Bloody
It
hell.
sounds like grinding, but I'm just chunking piece after piece behind me as I'm saying tink really frantically.
Edit.
That's a tink tink. It's okay. It's okay. Tink. And then keep throwing. and then I look up at him like, give it. Come in the morning. It will be fixed.
Okay, well, can I give you my armor as well? Just because my armor's kind of a little bad.
Yes, no problem. And I tell him to just stand there as like a swarm of tiny drones come out and like start taking his armor off for him and dropping it in the basket chute. I'm like, Tink, don't worry. They're just my friends. I employ them. I don't pay them very well though. I pay them in life.
He's visibly shaken.
And yeah, there's a green wisp that follows them, by the way. Like everything that I do with my mechanical stuff has green like emanating through it or around it.
Okay. Well,
you're welcome. You can go now. I see you in the morning. Bye.
Okay, we'll be at the tavern if you have any questions or concerns.
Yes, maybe I'll visit.
You should join us for a drink. Maybe it'll calm that tink down.
I'm not very good with social situations. As you can see, I have many friends here.
Yeah, I can see that. I'll see you later. And he'll kind of quickly like walk out the door and shut it.
Yes. And then the robot will like open the door and look at him and give him a mean glare before slowly closing the door the way you're supposed to properly close the door.
And Agmar's just like, okay then. I guess I'll head to the tavern. And as he walks towards the tavern, he sees I gotta figure out a way to describe. Wow.
You could have her describe herself.
Yeah, sure. We'll have Val describe it because I don't feel like looking that shit up.
Easy ass.
I know. Hey, you're the one that took lazy as a name. I would have taken it too.
Want me to describe what I look like? Or...
Yeah, if you could just describe what you look like, and then we'll go into roleplay. Also, your mic is muted.
We can't hear you.
You can hear me now.
Yes.
Perfect.
Very good. Very good.
My character is Tempest. She is a tiefling, a winged tiefling paladin. So she's wearing like leather armor. She's like very new to the paladin thing. Doesn't have a whole lot of money to buy the expensive chainmail and stuff, but even though she is a tiefling, because of her like questionable like bloodline and lineage, rather than looking devilish like a normal tiefling would, she looks more angelic. So she's very like fair skinned. She's got like ash blonde hair, like golden eyes, and she's got white tiefling horns and like feathered white wings.
Okay. Alright, Agmar's currently walking to the tavern, and he manages to see, what's your character's name? Sorry? Tempest. He sees Tempest, in what looks to be like a small burial ground, and she looks to be like honoring the dead, kind of, doing clerical work, and Agmar will approach you. What are you doing down there, lass?
She's gonna look up at him and say, "By the dawn!" Like startled.
Sorry,
like,
didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. It's okay. No, I was just paying my respects. I'm Tempest, by the way, and like goes to shake his hand.
Jesus Christ. My name's Agmar. Pleasure to meet you. You look a lot different than most people around here. Thank you, worn out remake for the follow. Appreciate it. You look a lot different than most people around here.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I don't doubt it. Well, how are things? Just trying to make conversation at this point.
Yeah. Good. I just here on my way to, uh, not really sure actually. I'm just kind of trying to find my way.
I
What about
understand that.
you?
Well, apparently, I gotta fight a war with the elves.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of heard about that. I don't know much about it, but
it's pretty bad. From what I hear, at least from the updates. I mean, we just got out of the cave, just killed a goddess, and now we gotta go fight a bunch of fucking elves. God, who wrote this story?
she's gonna like look at you and or look at
So-
Agmar and be like,
Sorry,
really?
it's been a long couple of days, and I lost a few friends along the way. I mean, they didn't die, of course. You don't have to worry about that. But let's work on you, Tempest. They took their own path, and now we're down to two to face against what could be the end of the world. Hey, I need another fucking drink. Would you like to join me?
I have nothing better to do. Drink sounds fine to me.
Hey, then come on, right ahead.
Also, real quick, let me cut in real fast.
Okay.
I meant to say that when he left, I also made sure like a fly-sized bot followed him, and I've had a crush on this tiefling my entire life.
My god.
And you all you, I would like to describe how I would like to re-enter the scene, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
All you hear is the bot explode, like next to your ear. Like it doesn't do any damage to you or anything like that. You just hear the little bot like right here on your shoulder just explode.
What the
And then you
bloody
hear the blacksmith's door swing open and like smash onto the building as I run out, like dressed in full scrap. Just I look like I belong like under a bridge, and I'm wearing just full scrap, and I got a staff with a little green thing on it, and like my eyes. I have like one mechanical green ish
Right.
eye, and I just run over there with my tiny legs as fast as I can, and be like,
Clink. All the metal crashing together.
and I'm like, sir, I don't think I properly
Yes.
introduced myself.
No,
My
you said
name
it a
is-
lot.
My name is Tink
Yeah,
Retron.
Yeah, you said that a lot when I was in there.
I never properly introduced myself though. So,
Okay.
and ma'am, my name is Tink. Nice to meet you. I would love to join you for a drink now.
All right, friend. Sure, why not? I mean, what's the matter? I figured you had made your decision, but sure. Is that all right with you, Tempest, if he joins us?
And she's trying to hide it, but Tempest is like really uncomfortable. Like she's being as friendly as she can possibly be, but she's not used to people wanting to be friends with her. Because most people are completely turned off by tieflings and just
Right.
assume the worst. And so this is like very new, and she has no idea what to do in social situations. So she's like, "Yeah, more the merrier, I guess."
Well,
And
this is the most awkward thing I've ever experienced, but let's go for it. And you guys will walk into the tavern. As you do, Dark Shadow, what is Duval doing?
I am piss drunk.
Oh, really?
He's like, I'm not in the mood to drink. And then Agmar comes back and he's like,
And it's what is he wearing?
So,
Like,
He's in his knickers.
I have changed uniform. I am just in like a pair of trousers.
oh.
Man, this dude's shirtless.
And you'll see Tempest and Tink. You'll see Agmar's face go very confused as he enters the bar, and you see Duval standing on the bar, like the bar, actual bar itself, just like tearing apart drinks. Two at a time. He's chugging. And he'll turn to you guys. Well, that's Duval. And he'll turn to you, Tink, and he's the one with that very ordained armor that you're repairing for him. Yeah, that's my friend. He's normally not like this.
I see him come in, and I get off the bar, and I walk over, and I look down at Agmar. Who are your new friends? As I just down the drink.
I'm gonna poke him in the chest and be like, no wonder why the armor's in shitty conditions.
Hey,
Tempest is not used to seeing shirtless people, so she's like blood red and like looking anywhere else other than Duval. Like clutching her pearls, like, oh god.
well, this is my new friend Tink. He's the blacksmith of the village, and this here is Tempest. She just happened to be I passed by her, and we got to striking up a conversation. And at this time, you'll hear in the background a very hearty laugh from the giant barbarian orc at one of the bars.
I put my one pint. I put both pints in one hand, and I put my hand out to Tink and Tempest to shake their hand. Victor Duval, Lord Duval of Fangton, actually. You may have heard of me.
I'm gonna need you to slur your speech, bud. You're drunk.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
Role play.
Role play. You said it. It's season 3, baby. This is where it gets tough. You got to do it.
That's so funny.
He doesn't know what to do now.
I can't do it.
We're all friends here.
You just gotta go. My name's Lord Duval.
How about instead of the slurring of the speech, I just speak differently. Like usually I'm not this open with people, right?
Okay, you're just more friendly.
I'm more friendly.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll allow it.
I said what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yep. You guys are. Go ahead.
Hold my hand out.
Are you gonna shake his hand, Tink?
Tink approves of this gesture. And I'm not gonna shake his hand.
I literally turn my entire body to
Tempest
and put my hand out.
She still refuses to make eye contact, and she's like trying to like reach for your hand without actually looking at you.
You accidentally touch his 6-pack.
Yeah, she like jumps away and like turns around and like literally turns and just like faces the wall. Just tries to like compose herself for a minute.
And then I reach my hand down to Agmar, acting like I want to shake his hand.
Okay, pal, and he'll shake your hand. Alright, I just
seem too friendly.
I wouldn't say they're not friendly. I think they're just more awkward. I
see a big green guy over there. I like his color. Can we talk to him?
I mean, sure, if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. And I'm gonna go get a table real quick, and he'll go get a table for your group.
I'm gonna walk over to the orc, and
why?
What were you saying?
I was saying that whenever I was first gonna like talk to him, I was just gonna send a bot with like a pre-recorded like thing.
Wait, what's the bot next to you?
Yeah, so pretty much my character is created in Scrap, and he can create things at will. But
the bot wasn't next to you when we were having our interaction.
Correct. I created it and sent it over as soon as he said that I could go talk to him.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you saying for me to continue, or are you gonna go?
You can continue. I can continue. It's up to you.
Okay, you can start first. I'll say that my bot shows up right after.
I'm gonna go to the orc. What's so funny over here? I'd like to know myself. I like funny things.
Well, Who are you?
I am Lord Duval of Fangton.
By the
You should
way,
know that.
Lazy, you are drunk as hell.
Oh hell yeah. All right. I don't want
I
to get
believe in you.
right. It's gonna be hard.
Come on,
All
Lazy,
right.
you can do it.
So, who are you?
Okay.
Lord Duval of Fangton.
Oh,
You should know that.
why should I know that? I don't even know you.
Haven't you heard of my tales? I've killed High Priest Copernicus. I've killed dragons and gods.
Then I'll just sit back and just clap for you. What is that supposed to do for me? I don't care.
Well, what is your name, Orc?
What's your name?
Well, I'm Victor Duval, Lord of Fangton.
Oh,
As they're in that interaction, my bot shows up and like says, "And I'm Tink, and you should come sit at this table over here." And it like flies, like pretty much like kamikaze flies into the side of the table that we're sitting at and blows up.
well, I'm gonna
And
go follow that.
before seeing the scraps like reform back to my armor.
So
As
I
the
saw-
bot comes next to me, I hold my hand out to shake its hand.
The bot only has one directive, so it doesn't even
So I
notice.
stand up and I put my hand on top of Duval's face and I just kind of move him to the side as I walk to the table.
I grab his arm and kind of like push it to the side.
And I start laughing and I keep walking.
Yep.
So,
And eventually, you guys will. Lazy, you will see the group. You'll see Tink. You'll see Tempest. Now, you're not from this village. You kind of have made your way to this village. You haven't really gotten. You've only been here for like a day or two. So you haven't been here long. You're kind of just stopping by, passing through, kind of thing. You'll see Agmar. You'll approach and you'll see Agmar. Hey, how's it going, pal?
hey, didn't I see you a little while ago with some other guy?
Yeah, you did. He unfortunately had other things to do, but
What
if
happened?
you want to.
What do you do?
He just had some matters to take care of. But
Uh,
I always welcome a fellow drinker to the table.
are we
Please,
gonna-
take a seat.
All right. Are you gonna buy me a drink? I'll sit down.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
Kind of hungry
I-
too. You can buy me some food.
I think we'll get to the drink
Come
part.
on.
I
Okay,
walk
maybe a
over
little
to
snack.
I handle drinks. I don't do food.
Oh. Right. I get get the first drink that's on the table and not just drink it. I don't care whose it is.
It's Tink's.
Oh, thank you.
I walk over to the table and I sit down and I also take someone else's drink and just start drinking it.
That's Tempest.
She doesn't say a single word. She is like looks to see like who's sitting down and then sees that it's the shirtless Duval and goes,
Nope.
And
I point at Tempest. You're a paladin, correct?
and she's not looking, goes, uh-huh.
And then I point at the orc. You're an orc.
Half orc.
And then I point at
Tink.
not
Tink.
Tink, but
Agmar.
Agmar. You're a rather strong dwarf.
I'm a bard. I'm a bard by
point at
trade,
Tink.
but okay.
And then I stop pointing. Who wants to arm wrestle?
I do.
Oh God.
I sat my
As-
elbow on the table.
as that happens, I get offended and like my mind starts going and all you can hear is me muttering Tink to myself as like I'm like using my hands to do something, and all I'm doing is creating a mechanical arm that's the same size as Duval so I can arm wrestle him just because.
Well, you got 2 challenges there, friend.
Well, I'll let this guy go first. He looked like he worked at it. I continue to drink.
All right, you guys remember the rules of arm wrestling?
We never arm wrestled on the
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Back
I
in
didn't-
We've arm
Fanghold.
wrestled fast.
I didn't. So
Oh yeah, you weren't part of it. Yeah, he wasn't part of it.
No,
No.
he arm wrestled, or no, he fought
I
Ellie
fought
and her.
Ellie as
bear?
a bear.
Yeah.
I thought that was the arm wrestle. because you were
I
strength.
arm wrestled. Oh, I did arm wrestle a ogre. I believe
Yes,
it was.
the ogre. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, strength rolls with your modifiers. First one to 3 wins in a row wins.
Am
Or
I going against first?
3 wins total. You are going against Tink.
Correct. So since I'm using like a mechanical arm, like
He
my
just
arm is
destroys
still
me.
in it, but what does the mechanical arm like
I
go
would
off?
say he
Am I
just
still
destroys
going to
me.
go off of strength, or do I
No.
go off of my my spell modifier?
So what'll happen is, yeah, go off your. So pretty much what you do is you cast a spell, just add it to your strength modifier.
How about he rolls intelligence for making the machine?
No, he can just make it. But when it comes to strength, you pretty much take your spell modifier and add it to your strength modifier. You get what I'm saying? So take
Yeah.
the whatever plus you have for your spell modifier and add it to your strength modifier, and we'll just go. We'll just do it like that. Okay.
You got it.
All right. And because Duval is drunk, you are gonna get a disadvantage on your strength.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
I thought.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna squint my eyes and be like, "Tink."
Bow, wow,
I put my arm
wow.
out.
And as I whip from behind my back, this mechanical arm just.
Nightmare's like, damn.
Once with the arm, once without the arm.
I'll say fine.
All right.
Lock our hands together.
D20's.
And I look at
go.
Agmar.
Mm-hmm.
You call it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
13.
I roll disadvantage.
Yep.
19.
All
With
right. First,
disadvantage? Holy fuck!
I'll share my screen.
that's it. It's fine. We ain't going all that. So Duval wins the first round. I mean, he's got a really good strength modifier, so that's why.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's cool. It's cool.
Second round.
And I'm gonna look at him and be like, "You wanted me to go without my arm?"
17. Straight up. I can't make this up.
All right, here we go. I've got a -1 to strength, so this is just my regular arm now.
Oh, this is. Wait.
No.
No.
You
You have to win 3.
3 in a row, or
I
you have to win
3 in a row against your mechanical arm.
Yeah.
And then 3 in a row
okay.
against your regular arm.
Okay, in that case, then that's 18.
He wins.
So you win. Okay.
He went. So you're pretty much back at center.
Right.
Keep going. You got to keep going. You guys wanted this.
16.
You win.
Okay.
You
10.
win.
Got a 1.
Okay.
Last
Wait,
one.
Ava's not 1, so I probably just.
Oh, you lose.
Yeah,
That one
shit.
automatic lose.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It goes tank. Like he's like, oh, okay, all right. I gotta figure out how to use this
And
arm.
then
And
he
then
turns the machine on.
yeah, then he's like, hold on, wait. Yeah, he flicks a switch on, and next thing you know, just you hear.
Yeah.
And you actually go through the table a bit, like you put a dent in it.
And then feeling all high and mighty, I agree to take my arm off and and let it kind of reform back to my scrap, and then I'll do it again.
Yep.
We lock arms again, and I look at the dwarf man. Agmar.
Hey. 3, 2, 1, kill each other. What does
13.
Jordan, what does Jordan want?
10.
No.
You win.
No way!
Yeah, I have
Alright.
disadvantage. I rolled a 16.
Oh, that's right. 8.
Oh, my bad. Not 1. You win.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was another like 2 now, right? That was the win.
Yeah. Well, not one. No matter what, he loses. He just flat out loses.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And
No.
feeling high and mighty is going to be like, and it's going to have his little bot take Duval's drink and slide it over to the Tink side. And Tink is going to take one sip and be like, ugh, and push it back.
I get up and I start walking to my room. I'm going to bed.
Well, all right then. That was unexpected. Nice job. Next one's on me, Tink. Hey, Lazy. Jordan said, "Fuck you."
One's dead.
No, he said, "Fuck you" on stream and on my messages.
Drunk motherfucker.
Anyways.
Shut your mouth.
Probably. He did say he was going out tonight, I think.
You didn't even invite me to Nashville, motherfucker.
Anyways, well, Tink, are you going against the giant orc?
Feeling confident, I agree. And I tell him to hold on for just a second while I make my arm bigger.
What is Lazy wearing?
Lazy
Just
Lazy
that
is
leather
wearing pretty
armor.
much, yeah, leather armor, very basic, like rags. And sober, when you gonna box me again? You still owe me a drink.
I already
Jordan said
gave you
that.
your drink, motherfucker. You don't. I'll fuck you up right now, guys. I gotta go. I gotta beat up. Just kidding.
So it's like he's like covered from head to toe. He's not like the regular like orc that's like half
Mm,
dressed.
no,
halfway
he's halfway dressed.
Like just the half, like the strap
Yeah,
type
just
thing.
a strap across. the
Okay.
neck.
Yeah. Send that picture you sent me in the group chat, Lazy.
Yeah,
when you get a
so
chance.
when
Just to give a visual picture.
they start to get ready for their arm wrestle, she also notices that the barbarian is also very scantily clad, and like realizing there's like nowhere to look, she just like slams her head on the table.
You guys are like locking arms, and next thing you know, you hear to your right just and Agmar's like, "Are you alright, lass?"
Yeah.
No,
fine.
no, you gotta do
It's
this.
okay.
You gotta do this.
Yeah. Okay. You just don't mind me. Just keep going. You do you. I'm alright.
Well, alright then. You heard the lass. You ladies ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
16.
16.
Why?
Doesn't move.
Fuck me. 6.
Yes. I think Lazy's just plus
22.
gives him. Yeah, I was gonna say his plus. Eek.
Nat 20.
Goes over 2. Lazy, you got one more chance.
That's it though, right? Because if it
No,
goes over
I'm gonna give him one more chance.
Okay.
16.
14.
Lazy brings it back down to the middle.
It's halfway again.
19.
16.
Gonna...
Wait, go.
17.
14.
Trying to get this picture. You guys keep.
You said 17, Lazy, so we're pretty much back to
Center.
middle again.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back to middle again.
Oh, shit. I lost track. Okay. That one.
Yep.
Got 15.
And the armor kind of like, he hits you so hard that the armor like falls off your arm. Like the metallic.
It pretty much just all breaks apart.
Shatters.
Yeah. And then it all just kind of reforms back to my
Armor.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what Lazy looks like if he just said it. I'm assuming that's what he said. So as you guys are finishing up this arm wrestling, what's your character's name, by the way, Lazy?
Patito Feo.
Patito Feo.
Feo.
Feo. Patito Feo. He's kind of like cheering. He's like, yeah, the win. You know, that kind of thing. And then you hear
Yeah,
bells
brother.
in the distance. Yeah, brother! Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
No, just stop. You hear bells in the distance, and you see all the townsfolk kind of perk up their ears. Tink and Tempest, you would recognize this as the alarm bell for an attack.
And I say, Tink, I need to get armor fixed fast, really fast. Give me a minute, and I run out the door real fast back to my blacksmith.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like following straight behind. She doesn't say anything, just like puts a hand. She's got 2 rapiers, and she like puts a hand on her weapon, stands up, and like follows him straight out the door.
So before you guys get out the door, that is where we're gonna end tonight.
Fuck! Alright,
At least the one for
Not cool.
Bullshit.
Well, we took so long on the manticores. It's 12
That's okay.
o'clock.
So once I will say that once we do that though, I do like create a small little drone to go warn Duval.
Yeah, of course. That'll be fine. Well, he hasn't really, like, it's only been like 5 minutes. He hasn't passed out. Like, he's
Thank you,
still...
ladies and gentlemen, for joining.
Yep. Thank you guys once again. Thank you to ValienceVoid, LazyMac Jr. 65, Amrbiscuit, and Dark Shadow 580 for once again joining me on this daring adventure, welcoming new characters, saying goodbye to old ones, and for their next tale on the next leg of this journey, where they try to go and kick the shit out of some dirty fucking elves.
It'll be 2 months before we do another story.
No,
Fuck-
it's tomorrow.
fuck
We're doing
off.
tomorrow.
Fuck off.
Tomorrow.
Thank you,
All
everybody.
right, 6 in the morning.
I've been Legion's Fury. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, I ended my
So
stream.
depending on when everyone is available,